You see, I have my...
I don't even know what trainer I'm supposed to be calcing for.
It's cool, bruh. Trust. Y'all were calcing against these trainers, like, for ages. And I said, I'll be fine against Roxanne. Ran up, deathless. It's fine.
But I'm gonna go, Grief, why do you have extra buttons on your calculator, and how can I get them?
Have what buttons?
Extra buttons.
Are you not using the Run and Bun specific calculator?
I am. Calc.runandbun.com.
Calc.run and bun. Yeah, he's got more buttons than me, and I'm confused.
Wait, are you...
Alright, share your screen. Share your screen.
It's at the bottom. It's the, what's it called? Speed buttons.
Well, that's because you have the... So it just says color coding, and then it just says show. And this shows how the Pokemon match up in terms of speed. Yeah, so...
Yeah,
it's right there!
oh, shush. Look, I go colorblind to drop-down boxes because I have had so many advertisements rammed in my face.
So later, Manor, I have a thing for you. On Trainer Joey, your strategy is you're gonna bring Kingler, and you're gonna hit moves.
See, isn't this so much better than whatever the frick y'all were prepping for before? You said, okay, we're gonna have to stall out this Gyarados, and we're gonna have to,
Oh, I would like what I was prepping for was way worse than what's actually coming up. I thought we had to do every single trainer on that route back to back. Don't we have to do three of the trainers back to back?
No, dude. The only ones that are a back to back is Rich Boy Dawson, and then the double against School Kid Jerry and Youngster Johnson. We have to fight those three. Those,
yeah,
three.
I was working out how to beat every single trainer on that route back to fucking back.
It'd be insane. Although there is going to be a section.
Yes, and I nearly fucking had it though.
I mean, that just means that we have a good team. I'm starting to believe.
Always
Anyway.
believe. Always believe.
So,
Youngster Joey, we run up with Kingler and click buttons, you say? What, do we just brick break this thing?
so you're gonna brick break on the Raticate. You're gonna outspeed. It's gonna get some damage with Sucker Punch. You could run a Healing Berry on it, I think. Lanoon Galar does outspeed you, but as Retaliate / Night Slash and Seed Bomb, you're fine even on crits. You're just gonna hit Brick Break.
Actually, does Razor Shell deal more damage than brick break?
Against... I mean, either way, Razor Shell and Brick Break. See... Well, you're gonna click Razor Shell against the Pidgeotto in the back.
I want to see if this...
But both Razor Shell and Brick Break will take out the Lanoon and the Raticate.
Razor Shell barely does less than brick break.
You could always go into Eldegoss on Lanoon Galar to avoid some shenanigans. It'll probably see Retaliate is doing most damage, because it'll probably pivot in. I don't know. It could pivot in right after.
Okay, but
I have a question.
But I could just click buttons, is what you're saying.
But why aren't we just saying click Brick Break?
Well, I was just curious.
Brick Break won't kill against Pidgeotto. I mean, I could just say straight up click.
Then click Razor Shell again. Yeah, click Razor.
No. Listen, I was just...
everything except Pidgeotto and you win.
I only said it because...
It's not strategy anymore.
Listen, I only said it because I wanted to see if a non-super effective move with the sheer force boost would do more damage, that's all. But it's barely less.
Brick Break doesn't get a secondary effect, though.
That's what I'm saying. Because Razor Shell does, and Brick Break doesn't. Brick Break is super effective on Raticate. I was just curious, that's all.
Actually, no, surprisingly, Brick Break still does more against the
I just said that! That's what I said! I said it barely does more!
My brother in Christ, are you good?
No! I'm pissed. Where am I well? Where is the
The only sketchy part is potentially Retaliate crits. But either way, you should
Oh, well...
Retaliate crit's not going to be anywhere near a kill.
Are you calculating with the retaliate boost active?
I mean, Retaliate boosted base 140 power, and then we turn that into a crit. At most, you're getting 50%.
On King Crab?
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right. You're free. This is free.
Okay. Man, it's almost like I was right about these trainers!
Alright, you know what? Just go in and click Razor Shell.
It's almost like I was right! What am I not here for a long time?
If,
I hope you have a good life.
Greek
Thank you,
hadn't
Mala.
told me this was a gauntlet of all the trainers, I would have had this.
There, I think
Four of them.
3 of them
I mean, that
specifically
just sounds
are.
like a you.
Instructions were unclear, Grief.
Yo, Pucker Slunch
I
though?
disagree. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I gotta share chats with later manner.
Ooh, gotta share chats with later manner. Thanks, King. Thanks, King. Thanks, King. Let me know when you've sent it. So I just go crazy. What's this thing?
Yeah. Break, and
Right,
Razor
knock
Shell.
knock.
C-Bomb doesn't do
When
too
you got
much?
your extra... No, you're fine. Yeah, everything's seeing 20 to 50%.
Well, with the retaliate boost,
Retaliate.
yeah, we'd go that.
Man, Kingler's pretty
King Crab.
good.
What a god.
What a guy. What a guy.
Hey, Grief, can you try something for me? I've not actually done this before.
See, if... And look at this. Right here, we see Grief's sacrifice on the Mon. This trainer literally stole it from us after Grief lost it.
Okay, alright, buddy.
This is so messed up. Okay, so I could just click Razor Shell on this thing again? It can't kill me?
Yeah, Razor Shell does most.
My Max Spadef King Crab. That's pretty hype, Max Spadef Kingler.
Kingler will be bulky.
Great. Can you put up the, what's it called, stream together thing and click the invite button? See what happens if you invite me while I'm not streaming.
Oh man, it's
Click the what
curious.
now?
I genuinely don't know. I want to know.
I don't. Oh, invite guests.
Wait, did you hit me yet?
Yes, I did.
It's not here! Oh wait, there it is.
I
Accept.
button.
I accepted.
Wait, can I join without?
You joined.
Oh,
You're not
it's,
live.
I can notify. I can send out a notification that I'm here.
Huge! Deadly, welcome to the stream.
Alright. And I do believe we now have shared chats. Yes, sir. What's up, Shay? How's it going, girl? You are seeing the run that should have died.
No, the later manner is here. He clicks sing and wins.
Alright, so with this trainer, it's going to be another interesting one. So you're going to outspeed the Oricorio, and you're going to click Razor Shell. It's going to go into Whimsicott on Energy Ball.
You actually don't stay in on the energy ball. Instead, you switch out into Weeping Bell, and then click Slush Bomb,
Whoa.
and then you click
Insane.
Razor Leaf and win.
Weeping Bell. I mean,
Insane.
Weeping Bell is.
Is it-
Oh,
I
yeah,
saw
Weeping Bell.
it.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry.
To work around Prankster Grass Whistle. That makes sense. That makes
It's
sense.
so-
I was honestly
even-
seeing. I was thinking Toxic Rope, but then no, thank you for letting me know. God damn it, Deadly. Oh,
This seems
damn it,
pretty...
20 squat redeem. You son of a bitch. Thanks for doing that after I did leg day.
This seems pretty self-explanatory. I'm just gonna run up into this.
Yeah, that.
One,
I don't think there's anything to really worry about in
4,
the upcoming battles.
7.
Alright, we Razor Shell. Bink.
11.
The fact that King Crab outspeeds is kind of insane. Whimsicott, we swap to Taco Bell.
16, 17, 18.
On the Energy Ball, we quad resist, and then we just click Sludge Bomb. Yeah. Grass Whistle, we're immune. I don't know why you clicked that. Oh, wait. I guess we're not immune to Grass Whistle.
Aren't we?
No, it's just Sleep Powder that Grass types are immune to. Grass types are immune to powder moves.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. Should have equipped Sleep Berry, but no big deal. This is,
Yeah,
this is Water
I paid
Echoed
it
Voice. This is Water Echoed Voice. We got a
Yeah.
Sleep Powder,
Yeah,
otherwise this is
yeah.
unwinnable.
Oh my god. You son of a bitch. Oh man. Alright. Now here comes the actual interesting fight.
Okay, so we have to do 3 in a row.
Yeah. A single fight against Kamala and Gyarados. And you have plenty of healing items, right?
Yeah.
Now let's leave Toxicroak on Kamala.
Okay, alright. Hold on.
Oh!
You always make me so nervous, man. Remember when you ran into the gym?
Yeah, and
into a
one
fight
deathless.
And you didn't have it? Okay, so this lead is actually very simple. You're going to hit Kingler Razor Shell.
Okay,
No. Brief, we lead Toxicroak, we fake out into Low Sweep. That takes care of the, what's it called, Kamala.
Yeah, but
And
or
then
you
we
could
can
just
double,
hit Kingler with
then we
Razor
can
Shell.
double sludge. Yes, but then Gyarados comes out and we can double sludge bomb it.
Mmm.
I mean, you could do
If
that.
we keep
or-
Kingler in, we're gonna have to switch Kingler out. Toxicroak can just do the whole thing.
Mmm. Gerald might be cooking. Gerald might
I mean,
be
it's a damage roll,
cooking.
but I would rather try and get it all in one Pokemon than
Fair.
have a guaranteed switch. Because I mean, we're not risking crits or anything or
fake out
Dragon
the low
Rage.
sweep isn't guaranteed, is it? Fake out min
That's
roll.
We could really kill Garrett with 2 sludge bombs? That's awesome.
It's 46 to 55% damage roll on Gyarados, but I figured with a poison chance on Sludge Bomb as well,
Okay.
more than likely we're
That's
gonna kill it.
Either way,
You
we'll
could
be fine to
bring
switch if we
Resui and
need to.
Growlithe. Resui and Growlithe Rock Slide will deal 93.9 to 110. So in case Rice Cake is too low,
If Rice Cake fails to get the kill, we can throw out King Crab. And King
I
Crab.
couldn't imagine that we bring Growlithe into this gauntlet. I feel like that doesn't make sense. I think that's a waste of a slot.
I don't know, because Growlithe can't. Growlithe is a guaranteed Oko against Masquerain, and a pretty good answer. Yeah, Growlithe Rock Slide can't. Actually,
Yeah, but it can't really switch in that easily.
rude.
Okay, what is the next trainer in the gauntlet? Simipour.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
that's a double battle. In
See-
that case, I do kind of agree. Growlithe might be an idea. Do we have anything which?
I guess looking at this, maybe we don't have much for Masquerain in my current team.
Wait,
if we
hold
did
on.
put Growlithe in slot 2, since it's a double battle, Growlithe would come out. Toxicroak would come out as well. Toxicroak could fake out the
The
Simipour,
Brugly that's
preventing
faster.
Water Pledge. Wait,
It's not.
I'm assuming that Simipour Perugly comes out. Am I wrong?
No,
mean,
you're right.
Simipour
It's
Masquerain.
Simipour Brugly. So I agree.
Oh, okay. In that case, let's put a Grass type in.
This could be double
Grass
sing
type
again.
would-
Okay, you know
I don't
what?
like the Perugly.
Actually, I think no matter what, if we could lead with Black Glass's Crawdont and Weepinbell, and then double swing into the Simipour.
Oh, right, we can shuffle the order between battle.
Yes.
I'm an idiot. I forgot we can shuffle the team order.
Eldegoss Leaf Tornado would also take out Simipour.
Keep in mind that Perugly is going to outspeed like literally everything. We're going to definitely need to give Sleep Berries for Hypnosis.
Yeah. I mean, if we wanted to be really funny, we could pre-damage one of our...
Or
Oh, wait, we can't pre-damage... Wait, we could pre-damage one of our guys in the back to always be dead to fake out in Brugly to guarantee that our fake out goes off.
And then
Or to
swap.
guarantee that Toxicroak would kill the, Well, actually, I think Toxicroak is a good answer for Weavile.
I can never remember. So I feel like this got changed at some point. Does Synchronize work on Sleep?
It never does, no.
No,
No. Oh. I was gonna say we could just synchronize the sleep.
Nope.
if only.
Oh, Groudle has Seed Bomb now. Shoot, it probably is just Groudle into Simipour. Icy Wind is spread damage, it's not that much. And if we do what Grief says and bait the fake out into the slot that's not Groudle, then Groudle won't get fake outed. We kill Simipour with Seed Bomb. Perugly just wasted a turn on a fake out on a Mon that we just switched out. then
Wait, no, actually, no, that wouldn't work. Because if it does, then Simipour might see rolls of Icy Wind killing whatever Pokemon we're baiting out Fake Out. And if we take Icy Wind damage on Simipour and we kill it, then we could be...
well, no, I mean, I'm planning for it to click.
That is in range.
I'm planning for it to click Icy Wind.
That's in range of Bug Buzz from Masquerain.
Well, we're not gonna keep Grottle in.
I mean, if we know Bug Buzz is coming up from Masquerain, we could just.
Here's the thing, right? If we're
and pivot Luminium.
if we commit to that line, then couldn't we just literally swap from Grottle? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What about my man Aluminion with the HP Rock into Mother
what I
Trucking
just said.
Asteroid?
Oh yeah, that works too.
We pivot in Luminium into Grottle slot.
Exactly.
That way Luminium eats the Bug Buzz and just Hidden Power rocks.
Goated. And it eats. God, this Luminion might be kind of cracked.
Kind of schnutz though.
Dude,
the HP Rock has
The HP Rock has been coming in clutch, yeah.
Alright, but how are we dealing with the Perugly?
Toxicroak.
And how are we dealing with the how are we dealing with the Sneasel? And I feel like the Fake Out would be an interesting play, but I feel like it's a risk. I don't know. I feel like it's a low risk, low reward.
I mean,
just low sweep the Sneasel.
Actually, you know what? Hold on.
Down
Luminion HP Rock can two-shot the Sneasel. I don't even think we need to do the Fake Out stuff. I think we just, no matter what, we lead.
I think the team we have right now can do the gauntlet.
oh yeah, definitely. I mean, we're over leveled. This is
Yeah, that's exactly why it can do the gauntlet.
Yeah. Goat Luminion. Yeah, Luminion really doesn't take much at all from Masquerain. Even the Giga Drain it eats. Honestly,
the bug trains are little annoying, but honestly, it's not that annoying. Bug catch at the end, so yeah, I think we're cooking.
Alright, fine.
I don't know, because wasn't our
in.
plan to use Toxicroak to deal with the Gyarados though?
well, yeah, we're gonna heal it
I'm
after
very
this battle.
confident.
Oh wait, we do have Toxicroak. I'm just a dumbass.
Yeah, they just stick Toxicroak up at the front and
All right.
make Gyarados. Yeah, Fake Outs, low sweep the
Trust.
Marla into.
Remember, once
Double
we
slash
do
bomb.
this, if we fail, we can lose a candy.
It's fine.
Alright, so Komato.
Fake Out.
He's probably gonna sucker punch after this, because it sees we killed mostly.
That's fine.
Called it. Yeah, it's
We
fine.
still live
That's
2
gonna do
Dragon
nothing.
Rages. Gara, and I'm assuming that Gerald is right about this. Yeah. Either way, it's fine. Dragon Rage can never crit. Oh, I did not
As a
consider
Citrus
that.
Berry.
But it's
I
fine.
did not consider the Citrus Berry, but
It's fine, it's fine. Because it can never crit.
Either
We
way,
have
we
still
speed.
take another. And we still have a switch in, which can take a Dragon Rage and deal damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
Dragon,
Sunspot was gonna quit.
Dragon Rage can never crit, it's fine. Right, it's
Yeah,
not
we just touched one once more. We're faster.
it's not a speed tie, right?
No, we are significantly faster.
Yeah.
Very nice. The Croak. Rice Cake is here, and Grief wanted to sack it, bro. Rice Cake. Come on.
Alright, bro. Alright.
Rice Cake.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh, wait, no, that was not the range. I was about to say, that might have been that might have left us in range of Perugly Fake Out, but no.
Never sack the frog, exactly. Okay. So, for this mother trucker,
You know, we could just lead Grodel and Eldegoss, and then double swing into the Simipour. Because it doesn't matter which one they go into.
can Eldegoss one-shot Simipour?
Yeah, Leaf Tornado one-shots it.
God damn. Alright, fair enough. I'll give them both sleep berries.
Oh, wait, you're not gonna give it the wide lens?
You might be cooking.
No, that was a joke.
No, I'll be honest. we gotta prep. Like, they have sleep, and sleep is the most consistent W. So, like, we gotta be careful about this, right? We gotta prep for sleep. Like, we have shown that sleep is very consistent and very powerful.
Yes.
So we gotta make sure that we're prepped for it, alright? We can't play no games.
Perugly, you'll get outsped in one shot. Or not outsped, but you will get one shot by Kingler. I think we just put a sleep berry on everything, right?
Yeah, maybe.
I will say this Perugly could also go for Super Fang, which would be annoying.
Give Chesto. Okay, that's fine. This should be relatively free. Let's get it.
Never sack the frog. Always sack the frog.
The frog is kind of goated. Don't always
Fair.
sack the frog.
I actually want to sack the frog shows you have not learned.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, we can just seed bomb.
Bomb my
Just
seed,
tornado.
leaf tornado. That's fine. Catch this cotton down real quick. And now we're gonna outspeed. Oh wait, no, that doesn't make sense.
What speed? What you mean? Icy wind.
Icky wind.
Of course, now Perugly is going to be at -2 speed, which is actually
Pretty
really
schnutty.
good.
Cauliflower probably outspeeds it now, but it doesn't really matter. I can't really stay in on Masquerain, can I?
Wait, you know what you could do? You could double pivot in. You could double pivot.
This is-
Masquerain is 100% going for Grottle. It sees a kill on Grottle. It does not anywhere near see a kill on.
Damn, the SPDF difference is that big? That's crazy. Okay, so it'll
Yeah,
always go
Grottle
to
is-
This is
Grottle.
a high roll bug buzz kill.
Yeah,
So we go into
it sees a
Sashimi
high roll.
there. And then I think we pivot out Cauliflower into King Crab, because now that Perugly...
Well, if it sees Bug Buzz, wouldn't it be better to switch in Rice Cake on Bug Buzz?
Why?
Because it quad
No,
resists,
I think
right?
he is correct.
Bug Buzz doesn't
Yeah,
have a
quad-
secondary effect. I mean, not the one that matters. Because
No,
right
but,
now...
Toxic
'cause here's the thing.
If we're double switching, we quad resist the Bug Buzz. And getting
Well, no,
Rice
hear me out,
Cake
hear
on
me
the
out,
field
though,
gives us
'cause Perugly is now
access
34
to
speed.
take out Perugly, and you can still get Sashimi out in Cauliflower spot.
I did throw in not give a Chesto Berry to Toxicroak, unfortunately, but it'll probably be fine.
It
I was
was
about to say, that's why I'm saying go Kingler, because Kingler will now... Kingler on the Cauliflower slot, that way Kingler can outspeed and Oko the Perugly with...
Oh, we don't need to kill the Perugly right now. We want to kill the Masquerain.
Well, we might as well kill both.
Well, the Masquerain is the biggest priority right now. Because if we kill the Masquerain,
Yeah,
then it's
so-
2v1.
Well, yeah.
So if
But
we
here's what I'm saying, because either way, Masquerain will get taken out by Luminion HP Rock. Actually, yeah, you know, you're right. I think we go Toxicroak to get some fake out chip into Masquerain just to guarantee.
Yeah, to guarantee the kill, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's smart. That's smart.
Bug Buzz we eat. Hypnosis into the Chesto. Let's frickin' go. And
That's very
Perugly is Omega slowed down from Cotton down, so it'll get outsped by Sashimi. So we can fake out to guarantee the roll. We'll hidden power. Rock. Clean. Very, very clean.
HP Rock Luminion is actually kind of putting
HP Rock Luminion, bro!
Who'd have thought? Alright, now Perugly goes for fake tears. I don't get why. And this is not a true double, so we should be fine. Now, Toxicroak. Oh yeah, Toxicroak will just kill with a low sweep.
Yeah,
And you could honestly pivot out Luminion for... You could pivot out Luminion for Kingler.
Yeah, I guess the SPDF drop really doesn't matter at all. Alright, may as well low sweep.
Here's what I'm thinking that, because Kingler Aqua Jet will deal 56 to 69 against Sneasler, work around the nonsense of its Focus Ash, and then you can just Sludge Bomb it.
I guess Super Fang into Kingler could be an issue here. Oh, but we one shot, it's fine.
It gets outsped. Sneasler is fine.
Just low sweep brick break.
For free. Yeah, whatever.
Just
It's faster than
damage off.
That was a crit, whatever.
Crit. Oh no.
I ain't worried about none. I ain't worried about none. It's kind of free.
Oh, that's right. Wait, does Sheer Force work around? Oh wait, no, you probably just.
Candy, let's go. Candy's nuts. Let me stop.
Alright. Do you want to activate the infinite repel, good sir?
Nah.
You bastard. Okay.
Alright.
Why do you do that just to stress me out?
Oh, I do. 100%.
Let's throw Kingo at the pincer. Why not? That'd be down to help that. Yeah, let's throw Kingo at the pincer. I mean,
I was thinking Luminion. It outspeeds. Most it can do is X scissors. We're not dead to our.
We can fake out Sludge Bomb for a guaranteed kill.
Oh, that's definitely the play then.
That's not Kingler. That's Toxicroak.
They're the same Pokemon.
Same
Also,
Pokemon.
guarantees. This one was a 68 on the minimum. I feel like we need to work on your definition of guaranteed, but I agree that Toxicroak lead is
That
good.
is probably still the best play though. Oh yeah, dude. Pinsir can't do anything to Toxicroak anyway. Dude, Toxicroak is awesome. Yeah. What the hell?
Durant is gonna be interesting.
First impression, Iron Head. This isn't even Hustle.
I think the Durant, we probably low kick it until we have to switch out Toxicroak, right?
Yeah, it can't do anything to us.
I don't know. Would it go? It wouldn't go to. It probably wouldn't go Durant. It probably
And then we send out the Goat Luminion into Pavilion and HP Rock. Yep. It's just too easy.
Yeah, if it pivots Pavilion, just go HP Rock for Luminion. Then it'll probably go Durant for first impression. That's a free pivot back into Toxicroak for a fake out. Also, what do you mean Sludge Bomb on the Durant?
I said low sweep on the Durant.
Okay, I thought you said Sludge Bomb, bro.
Mans can't hear. Alright, let's run up. It's just too easy.
So you should probably change your team order.
It's fine. And watch, we're gonna get the poison proc on fake out into guaranteed kill.
Harold, you son of a...
Never sack the frog, bro. Wait, do we have a poison barb? I think we do.
We do have a poison barb.
That's better than Silk Scarf. That's really good. Alright.
Actually, yeah, that would increase the range by quite a lot.
Fake out!
See, I was obviously calculating with the poison bomb.
And we get the poison touch as promised. Not like it matters, that has a lump. Either way, we sludge with the poison bar boosted.
Dab boosted.
It's just too easy.
Guaranteed kill.
Guaranteed kill. Is it guaranteed with the poison barb? It might
Actually,
be.
no, it will go Durant because it saw Toxicroak with Sludge Bomb, Poison Barb would.
Never see his kill.
We, we pretty much just killed Vividion. Do we actually need to bother switching?
We will now.
It's alright,
This is probably King Crab, I would imagine.
On the Iron Head, yeah. And then King Crab will
throw.
outspeed... No, it will not outspeed.
Yeah, I'll throw King Crab at the problem and then switching to Mini on Vividion.
King Crab's fine here.
Leon fight.
Thunderfang Paralysis would be kind of scary.
It's not gonna get that. Trust.
I mean, even crit Thunderfang though isn't gonna do a ton to us, so
yeah.
Razor Shell into Aqua Jet and we win.
Very good. King Crab is here. King Crab is here.
Here's my concern, though. Here's my concern. I actually think we should stay in. Because we should stay in. We can just outspeed and kill with Razor Shell.
Okay.
If we
don't, because it doesn't see any kills, so it might go for Quiver Dance, and that'd be kind of scary. So we just outspeed and kill with Razor Shell.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
And for the next battle, we're throwing Toxicroak out again.
Let's go! The GOAT! Never sack the frog!
I feel like now Gerald's just wanting to keep using Toxicroak to prove me.
Toxicroak's the GOAT! It actually is really good.
It's genuine. I'm looking at Friday stuff. Yeah, Toxicroak does really good.
That's my GOAT right there.
Yeah.
So you can tell me Toxicroak's a bad idea against a Gramble and a Berserker.
With the poison bar boosted.
Well, we'll have to pivot out. Well, we might have to pivot out on the
What?
Berserker. I feel like we pivot out on the Berserker into someone. I mean, maybe we just get some chip. I'm worried about Home Claws. I mean, I guess we outspeed.
Yeah, no, we're fine.
Anyways.
We are completely fine here, Grace.
We actually just click Sludge Bomb and then we just click Low Sweep.
Yeah.
The only combination we lose here, Grace, is if it clicks Thunder and gets Parahax on us.
It would never click Thunder anyway, it always clicks Iron Tail. Which can't kill with a crit.
Yeah.
Alright, let's send it, bro.
Leave Toxicroak.
You lead.
And Gramble's never getting an attack off because we
you're
just...
leading the frog and not
The frog! The frog! We bomb. Yeah. And then we sweep. Yeah. And then the calc is wrong and it one-shots us to the next dimension. It misses. Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Dude, don't get me wrong, the frog is good. It's just the most sackable mon we had.
No, it's not.
Not anymore, that's for sure.
It was.
This is like team MVP right now.
I hate to say it, but also in the next, against the next fight, you're going to go in and you're going to start with Frog Sludge Bomb.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hold on, don't do it just yet.
We'll swap into Kingler on Cramorant.
This game's so easy, bro.
The Raichu can easily be dealt with by Edelgos. The only thing we have to remain conscious of is Gold Missile.
Okay, wait, so...
Well, no. Remember, Cramorant does have a Citrus. Let's think about this for a second.
I did.
Okay, so Sludge Bomb into...
If we Sludge Bomb, Tango goes down to 1.
We go Crawdont on that, it kills with a knockoff.
Oh,
one shot the
actually
knockoff.
is correct. I do actually agree with that play. Go get Crawdont.
Why not just use Kingler?
Because it has a Citrus Berry.
Yeah, Kingler's not one-shotting, and to be honest,
And
I
if it
don't
uses
actually
Citrus Berry,
like...
it's gonna use Belch.
Oh wow, knockoff one-shots.
Yeah.
The Belch... The Belch isn't what worries me, it's the Gold Missile.
Fair enough.
Because that's 25% damage, and if we knock it below half, we are taking paralysis as well.
Never sack the frog.
Until we reach,
No, stop talking about sacking the frog. It's coming all the way to the lead.
The frog is going to the Elite Four!
guys, what's never been champed before? The frog. Also, Grottle deals with the Raichu as well.
Wait, is the frog have good IVs? Hold on. Not
No,
really.
it does
Not really.
Terrible IVs.
Not really.
Oh my god.
Imagine if we had a frog with...
Now imagine if we did have good IVs, the frog would be insane!
Absolutely not.
Of course it would be. F you mean.
You don't need the black glasses. You can give it. It's fine, unboosted. I can say give Crab a healing berry.
Nah.
But Black Glasses is cooler.
Black glasses are
So
cooler.
that's swag.
We don't need black glasses, Crab.
But why not?
He needs to have that extra swag.
Oh, it stays it. It goes around you.
That's unexpected.
She's gonna go for a discharge.
You're in crit. Oh wait, no, I'm counting for
If I'm not in crit range, I may as well click a button.
Yeah,
Honestly, you could stay in and just sludge bomb again.
With
you can safely Sludge Bomb.
with the poison bar boosted.
if we start bomb with Sucker Punch, we get a kill. So
Doesn't it have E-Speed?
yeah, I was about to say then it has E-Speed, so it's probably safer to not click Sucker Punch it.
The poison!
We get the kill.
Yes, sir. Oh wait, is that beginning?
Honestly, it won't go for E-Speed. It doesn't. I mean, even if it goes for E-Speed, you can still Sucker Punch, can't you?
No. E-Speed would go first, and then Sucker Punch would fail.
Gotcha.
You're good. Your crit discharge does not kill.
So I just click Sludge Bomb.
Yep.
What's up, Kim? How the heck are ya? Fellow bit. I'm sorry. What was that about it going for E-Speed?
I mean, according to what you told us about the AI, it should have clicked E-Speed there. So I'd say that's not
It actually really should have.
well.
I think I just saw that E-Speed was not doing anything. Cramorant.
Crab, right?
Yep.
Should always see.
No. You go Yeah, you go Crawdon. Oh
Yeah,
wait, Crab. I always thought you were saying King Crab.
No, it's Crab and King Crab, bro. There's a hierarchy here, all right? Don't let Crab think as good as as King Crab.
Glasses boosted.
Black glasses boosted. Stab boosted. Knock. That damage. That's pretty cracked.
Bored and tired. Well, go take a nap then, or I don't know, do what you do. Mangled all the way.
So is there anything like up in here?
I don't. Oh yeah,
Berries.
some Ross and some Persons.
Noise. Oh. Whatever. I gotta heal anyway. It was on purpose.
Sure.
All right. What's the next line, boys?
Well, I'm guessing it's going to involve. Okay.
I'm guessing it's gonna involve Frog.
Actually, there's a Doug Trio.
Yeah, you're gonna bring a frog into the Doug Trio combo attack.
We are not bringing the frog into the Doug Trio.
Why not though? This is actually where I lost my first ever Run and Bun run to this trainer.
Let's bring Kingler into the Doug Trio.
So you're gonna lead Kingler with Aqua Jet.
But we're just going to click Aqua Jet twice in the next fight.
Well, hold on, let's double check. Aqua Jet will kill the first Doug Trio. The second one
It has a focus sash.
is, yeah, it has Ground and Steel.
Just click Aqua Jet. You're not ever in danger of dying. You one-shot the first Kingler. The first.
Okay, yeah, no, Aqua Jet, you just... Aqua
The
Jet,
second one... Yeah. Yes, it has a focus sash, but it's not killing you, so just keep clicking Aqua Jet.
King Crab!
The
King
stab
Crab!
boost.
King Crab! King
Massive
Crab!
attack stab boost.
King Crab! King Crab! King Crab! King Crab! King Crab! King Crab! King Crab!
Didn't agree shit on Kingler. Well, crappy when we fought it.
For real.
I did not, no.
You crapped on everything.
Yeah,
Nice.
though, actually.
Make a digital right now.
You're actually, looks like you could lead, Atrum?
Are there like scales anywhere?
No, there's not the next...
Okay, so we could lead
Every
Hatcher.
time.
Primate. Cross chop, stone edge, night slash, focus energy.
Or we could lead Toxicroak and
Yes,
fake out the Slug
sir.
Bomb.
Yes, sir. Does that always kill?
Freak out into Sludge Bomb is pretty safe. That would go into probably
Into
Gligar.
Gligar.
Hyper Jet for a Flying Gem boosted, stab boosted acrobatics.
Oh, hey, it's my glass.
Which we can swap into.
Oh, you just go into Kingler.
Kingler on. And then the Flying Gem is used up.
Mhm.
Which,
You outspeed and kill with a Razor.
Yeah.
Shot.
yeah. And then Dreadnought comes in and
And then you
just bring in any grass type.
Any grass type.
The
Trust.
grass type is irrelevant. Yeah, the Pokemon's irrelevant. It has to have grass.
LD, bro.
Fake out. Bomb. Oh shoot, it has speeds. Whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, on the acrobatics, King
Use that, not gonna
Crab.
lie.
Yeah.
Grab.
That did some damage, but I mean, it shouldn't do anything
You
to us now.
outspeed.
Okay.
You outspeed.
It shocks me how fast this
grab
Kingler
a
is.
menace.
You have such a great gaming skills. Thank you, Hayden Nixon. I appreciate
Yes,
it.
go take a nap. I demand it.
Okay, enchilada, yeah. Rock polish, catch this mother trucking seed bomb. Yeah. It's just too easy.
Alright, now, he's gonna go hail.
Call me Heidi. I got you, bruh. Got you, bruh. Anyway, it's time for a new encounter!
Hold up, go heal, go heal, go heal.
But why, though?
Why?
Why, though?
Because it was. Oh, yeah, you're gonna bring the poison type into the area with lots of ground types.
Okay,
Instead of
that
your
is
single-
irrelevant. No. That part of what you just said is irrelevant. What is relevant is that I did not lead with my Singmon.
Your encounter
right.
list
Stuff.
here is Teddy Ursa, Trapinch,
We have no way to control the encounter, so go get an encounter. There's no manipulation.
Yeah, there is
there's
zero way to
nothing.
manip. There's no level.
Then give me something goaded.
Gligar would be good.
Love to see your
Sandile
background.
would be goaded.
Oh, Gligar! The goat! The goat!
Alright, hold up. Let me check what its learn set is at level 16. It's gonna have Quick Attack, Feint Attack, Struggle Bug, and Sand Attack.
There's my background for you, Heidi. Boom. What was I doing again? I forgot where. Oh, Gligar! Let's go! Alright, what does this thing have right now?
Quick Attack, Feint Attack, Struggle Bug, and Sand Attack.
Easy Sing. Fudge. Fudge. Easy Sing. Fudge. How many balls do I have, the Fudge? Enough.
Yeah, why don't you throw a Great Ball?
I'm very tempted to frickin' rapid spin this thing.
Don't do it. Don't do it. More than double his level.
Yeah, but it would live.
No, maybe.
Rapid spin's 50 power in this, right? Not 20?
There we go. Okay, we got it anyway.
They don't even need to. Now, question is, what do we name this thing, boys?
What do we name this thing? Oh wait, we're doing
naming
foods.
things
We're doing
foods.
foods. What's like a poison, like, what's like one of those dishes that like chefs need to like be really careful about, like the poison or whatever?
Offer fish.
Yeah, but like we could always get a quillfish. Is there anything else that's like really poisonous, if not prepped well, or something like that?
I mean, there's plenty of poisonous ingredients. You can name it Nightshade.
Okay. I feel like that's a fitting name for a Gliscor. I could see it. Nightshade.
I will say we will not get the Razor Fang until
it
we
perfectly
hit
fits.
Split.
What split?
Split 4.
Split 4? That's fine. Gligar's perfectly fine as is.
Yo.
Is there another fight?
There is gonna be another fight.
Alright. So I should just run into it. Hard stone hidden power
Lose
rock?
all of the RNGesus, blessings that you just had. This thing, by the level cap, is gonna learn Fly, Bulldoze, Night Slash, and Bug Bite, and Aerial Ace. Some decisions, boys.
Alright, so this is probably going to be at our level cap, right? Or like near it, closer to it.
We're back to
actually, no.
Josh, right? He's level 23.
Oh!
Yeah.
The fudge?
It is a fight against,
We
Hyper
can
Mike.
just... I hate to say, youngster Josh, we can just throw out Toxic Oak.
Oh. Dude,
you're
these
looking at
trainers
the
are
wrong
free!
That's in Rustboro Gym, bro. We're now looking at the weapon split with Rusturf, Tuttle, Hiker, Mike.
Okay, that makes a little bit more sense.
Stoutland,
Yeah,
and Cluster.
okay, that's a little bit scary.
That makes a little bit more sense.
I think we should throw Cross.
Gligar. That Gligar might put in some work.
I think Kingler will put in some work in this fight.
Kingler
Kingler?
can outspeed, and Oko the Sandaconda for sure, but then it puts up Sandstorm right after because it has Sand Spit.
That's fine.
Yeah. And then we'll see Clefable come out. And we pivot on Clefable into Toxicroak because it will be clicking Thunderbolt into us. And then we click Sludge Bomb on the Clefable. Clefable vanishes. And then we will see...
Alternatively...
Probopass come out looking to Earth Power, in which case we can pivot into... Oh, we can just low sweep the Probopass and end it. Or if Scoutland comes out, we pivot into Kingler and just double Razor Shell.
Sandaconda, how Sandspit works, is it only on physical attacks or is it all attacks?
It's all attacks as soon as it
All
gets
attacks.
Okay.
So you're gonna actually want to run a Cherry Berry if you're pivoting into Thunderbolt, so you don't get paralyzed. Because Fake Out plus Sludge Bomb without boosted items will still kill the Clefable.
So what are we switching into Clef again?
Toxicroak.
That makes sense. All right, so Cherry Berry, Toxicroak, and then we Fake Out into Sludge Bomb. That's guaranteed kill.
No, we just put Sludge Bomb.
Probopass probably won't come out. I don't know if Probopass will. Well, that I don't know if that's a.
I don't know if Scoutland or Probopass comes out here.
It'll probably be Stoutland because it shows because Toxicroak would just fast kill the Probopass.
Yes, but Probopass has a super effective move, which is why my switching AI brain is going, huh.
No, honestly, that might be scary because it might go into Stoutland Howl.
I mean, Stoutland comes out, we low sweep into Sucker Punch.
Ivy, thank you so much for the follow. You're the goat. Also,
can you go get Gligar? I wonder how Gligar would pivot into this because it'd be a free pivot into Clefable. What poison moves does it have?
Oh, but Gligar's got Poison Sting fucking Clefable. It's gonna do nothing.
Yeah, Gligar. I'm sorry. Gligar's not gonna be able to do anything until it's a Gliscor. I know I was hyping it up. Well, we might actually use it against Watson, to be fair.
It will be useful.
Gligar can be good, but not here. Lead off with Crawdon, and I'll see if we can win this.
Crawdaunt?
Sorry, Kingler.
King Crab. Okay, so...
just make sure Rice Cakes has a Shellrai Berry. Just so Grief's happy about the paralysis chance.
I am happy about the paralysis chance. I really don't know what is going to take care of the Stoutland, though.
Oh, well, without the poison barb, I'm not going to be able to kill Clef. Guaranteed, unless I... Well, I'll just Fake Out first, just to be safe.
Yeah, you Fake Out into Sludge Bomb.
Out, unboosted, Fake Out into Sludge Bomb will still kill.
Yeah.
Unboosted, Fake Out minimum roll 16.6, Sludge Bomb minimum roll 88.8%. So, you're good.
Okay, so you're
perfectly fine in this battle.
So everything's alright?
So that means Fake Out plus Sludge Bomb minimum is going to be 104-ish.
Trust. Is a trust scenario? Yeah. We got... Oh, this is Rock Tomb. Let's go.
You could also give some Cherry Berries around, just so that way Stoutland Body Slam paralysis doesn't hurt. But I mean, I guess if we're just going... Are we banking on the low sweep into Sucker Punch combo? Because if this thing howls, it's kind of scary. Because it says Sandrush Stoutland.
What?
It's a phase 109 speed.
Can I give your mods a command?
Huh?
Can I tell your mods to do something?
What?
Ban this man!
Huh?
Ban the emote spot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I am not interested in the emotes. Okay.
It's an emote bot. It's not a real person.
Yeah. Unfor it.
It's messed up, bro.
Okay. What are we doing?
I'm just a little worried about the Stoutland, to be honest.
You're being paranoid. You're fine.
It'll be fine. We shall.
Sands up.
Oh, Stoutland came out.
That's probably good in that case. Probably a good thing.
Razor Shell.
Well, you might as well Brick Break.
I think Brick Break does more.
Brick Break barely does more, yes.
Oh yeah, Brick Break.
Yeah, this is fine. It can never kill me with crit. Brick Break. Can a crit kill me now is the question. Yes, it can.
Wait, I think after... Wait, Sand Rush makes it immune
to sandstorm damage, yes. Yeah, it can kill me now
so
with highest roll.
If it's in brick... I mean, you're definitely in... Actually, no, you're outside of Body Slam range. You're in Body Slam crit range.
What's the world where I just click Aqua Jet?
You only died to 4 rolls of
debating
high roll.
Aqua Jet.
Where's the freaking ruler, bruh? I need the ruler.
What do you think, Chad? Do you think the Aqua Jet goat can take this out? I mean, if you wanted to be safe, you could go. So, what team do you have right now? Oh, just go Enchilada. Enchilada's fine. It's immune to crits and it could get a seed bomb off. And heal. What are we thinking? What are we thinking, Gerald?
I'm debating Aqua Jet still.
I mean, hey, I'm down to swing the Aqua Jet. This man is. I guess we're swinging the Aqua Jet. This man has done it in the past.
Too easy.
Yo.
Too easy. It kind of looked like it was in range anyway.
Yeah, it's weird you didn't go for Clefable though.
Clef.
So now you're baiting out. Yeah, you're still only baiting out T-Bolt.
Yeah, but Rice takes time.
Rice cake, bro.
Into the T-Bolt, doesn't para, we fake out, and then we sludge.
And then are we still sure we want to...
How much does low sweep do to this?
It kills it.
Oko? The frog?
112 to 133 on the mineral.
Bro, what a freaking goat.
I also kind of shit myself there. I'm like, wait, this thing doesn't have sturdy, right? And I'm like, no, it has samplers.
This crap is so free. There's no other battles, are there? Until the town?
Nope, not until 117.
Coin.
I don't know if there's anything here,
He's
to be honest.
looking for his glasses.
Found it.
Oh, what? That's where the wise glasses are?
I know this game too well.
I knew that's where black glasses is in the base game.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Had to be something there. Which makes sense because we just got the muscle band. Okay.
And we get a new encounter, boys.
Encounter. Oh shoot, right here. So
Petalil, Fungus, Phanpy, Mudbray, Nidorina, Nidorino, Roselia would be huge. Fungus, we
There is like... Why is Shroomish found at level 5 to 20?
I don't know, man.
We can't manipulate that.
There's no way
We
to.
can only manipulate upwards, not down. Right?
I wish I could tell you, boss. I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
I think it must have to do with its learn set. Probably something to do with Spore.
Probably. Yeah, just run in the grass and see what we get.
Maybe go buy some more balls though.
Nah.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's a definite play.
Nah. We actually have a ton.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we just run in, right? There's nothing we could do.
Yeah.
Lead,
Just run in.
with the water type into the patch of grass type. Maybe lead your stinger.
Always lead Sing.
All right, chat. What are we getting, boys?
We just win.
Nothing.
Fungus.
Fungus. Ooh.
This gets Regenerator, right?
It gets Vexful.
I get the Vexful.
Does it? We can scale on hidden abilities, right?
No,
Oh no, the fudge.
you cannot.
That's cringe.
Incredibly.
I do love my on contact abilities though. This is quite simply Mushroom.
Well, you could name it Truffle though.
Truffle is here.
Truffle the Fungus. Now let's go see what our boys look like.
Well, let's get one more encounter.
We can. I don't think we can. No, we have a trainer blocking 117.
That's fine. Well,
Okay, how scary is the 117 trainer?
let's just take on the trainers so that way we
Battle
get
tag,
one more encounter.
Gothel, Hitmonchan, Iron Fist, Technician Toxtricity, and Prankster Sableye.
Okay, so we don't need the frog into this trainer.
Correct.
No frog? Cringe.
I'm very happy
I
that you
think-
come to that understanding.
I
I'm
did
honestly
count
thinking-
Sucker Punch. That is the first thing I looked at, just the Sucker Punch.
Did you calc black glasses boosted? I got the protective pad.
Yeah.
At the con. That's
I
actually.
think
Wait, this is actually
you know-
really useful. Let's keep
I
it in
say,
mind.
I say we go Crawdon that outspeeds and kills with even an
I-
unboosted knockoff.
I agree with the Crawdon. And then we'll probably see Hitmonchan into Crawdon, right? Oh no, we'll see
Hitmonchan for a
Toxtricity.
Sky Uppercut boost.
No, we'll see Toxtricity. Right? Toxtricity
No.
outspeeds and has a, okay, one hit into Crawdon.
Oh, in that case, yes, it would go for Toxtricity for a Shockwave. Now,
In which case we pivot into...
I'm wondering Gligar, but I need the calcs.
I'm gonna say we pivot into Grotto.
Damn you!
Look at its moveset. Look at its moveset and tell me Grotto's bad. There's no poison move. And we still
It's
have
not
Sand too.
bad, but what does Shift Gear do?
+2 speed, +1 attack.
I think. How much does Santium do to Toxtricity?
62.6 to
Out on a low roll.
77.1.
Yeah, we probably just Santium it twice. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, then we should see... I think we see Hitmonchan into Grotto.
Yeah, we could see
I think
Hitmonchan
we will
play-
have to pivot out on the Ice Punch into maybe into King Crab, who outspeeds and can raise a shell into Aqua Jet.
Ice
and
Punch
then
freeze
Sableye
is
will
kind of
come
a
out.
ball.
We just put a berry on to freeze, right?
We don't have Aspire.
Okay, we just believe in not getting hit by the 10%
No,
freeze
oh,
jumps.
hold on. You know what we could do that's kind of cheeky? We could pre-poison and we could pre-poison and give it a Pekka Berry.
I
don't know if the berry would I don't
That's-
know if that would work.
No, you are right. That's a really good idea, actually.
Wait, I'm sorry. What do we?
Wait, we got Ross berries, didn't we?
Go, burn Kingler. And give it Rossberry.
I can almost see Manor itching to just jump ahead. Manor, if it helps
I
you prevent you from jumping ahead, 117 delay is pretty standard. So
Wait, I'm just trying to wait. Explain to me like I'm 5 this strat.
So, Hitmonchan will be clicking Ice Punch, and we're switching in Kingler. There is a 10% freeze chance. But if we are burnt on switching, we can't be frozen.
but then we have a
And
Ross
if we
berry
create
that
a
will
Ross
activate.
berry, it will trigger at the end of the turn after Ice Punch.
True.
And then we can outspeed with Razor Shell while
I'm
it's
pretty
taking
sure it does
Sky
that.
Uppercut.
We can hold on. Before we do that, I say we test it.
Oh, I'm 100% confident on that mechanic.
I am not. Remember last time you were 100% confident, and you pivoted in, and we
Last time I was
pivoted in, we
100%
saw that,
confident, I
physical
was
fire
getting
move
impatient.
but a special fire move does not defrost.
That was crazy.
Last time I was impatient. And this time, I know for a fact, because it's the same order of operations as pickup.
All right, fine. But alternatively, we could also just pre-poison it, and that
And
would
give it Petra Berry.
The only reason I say pre-burn is so we don't have to heal it up right before the battle.
no. But like, why don't we just pre-poison it and keep it poisoned?
Because then it might accumulate too much damage to take Sky Uppercut plus Mock Punch. We're putting it in crit danger.
Fair enough. All right. Trust.
The Sableye, we can just, at that point, we can start Edelgos. Sableye's
Oh,
annoying.
that works too.
Freaking recover.
Sableye actually does have an interesting set.
I know, I just thought it was like, that is just, it's not a scary set, it's an annoying set.
That is what Sableye does.
Yeah.
I know.
Same
Do we just play the stool game with Elgos on Sableye? I mean, Recover's got 5 power points, right?
What the frickin'
This is my
Sableye do
PowerPoint.
against Sing, bro? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I think we just use Elgos on Sableye.
Yeah.
Alright, give King Crab a Raspberry.
But before you do any of that, I really want to see what our new encounters are, bro. I want to see what their stats are.
Why would we... Don't worry about that right now. Trust. They can't evolve yet.
I am gonna be right back. I am getting a magic call I need to pick up. 2 secs.
A magic call. Dude, this King Crab is so good. Okay, so we have all the mons that we need for this.
Yes,
What-
you lead Crab. So
Right.
you lead Crab,
Knock.
takes out Gothitelle. Baits out Toxtricity. Toxtricity is dealt with by Groddle. Groddle, if it baits out Hitmonchan, you pivot into what's his bucket. You pivot into King Crab after, but you go Enchilada here. It's like, please don't go King Crab.
And then
Sand
Sand
Tomb.
Tomb. How much
Shit
does
here,
how much
okay.
does Drain Punch do here after +1 attack?
Drain Punch does. Let me see. The exact same as Shockwave. So just Sand Tomb again.
Okay. Hitmonchan, we're swapping to
Hitmonchan.
Kingler.
Just use an Ice Punch. We go King. We go Crab.
That did not work.
Okay. That's why I wanted to test it, because
I kind of had a feeling. It's okay, it never freezes. That's a non-existent reality.
Huge.
Razor
and now we
Shell.
just Razor Shell. It's gonna go into a Mach Punch spam, because it does see that Razor Shell kills. If it doesn't, then we just Aqua Jet. And then against the...
Can I click Razor Shell once?
Hold on. Let me calc a crit. Foul play crit does 63, so you are in crit range.
Oh damn. Okay.
And this thing has a Citrus Berry. But it also has Prankster, so it could go for Will-O-Wisp.
Trust. Foul play, we get the cotton down. Insane. And then we are safe to always click Sing here.
Foul play crit does exactly 40.
Oh shit, I didn't give the Rost. I'm throwing.
You did not give the Rost.
That's alright. We Synthesis. We had speed because of cotton down. Okay. Leaf Tornado.
I think you got speed anyways because this thing has a base 50 speed.
Yeah.
That was a low roll. Nightshade.
Okay, well we got speed, and foul play is not prankster, so we are good to just click synthesis here, right?
Yes. Foul play on the max roll does 40. That's for a crit.
Okay, so, well, I guess we're kind of
This thing
stuck
also
here.
doesn't have recover, though.
Yeah, I guess we're kind of stuck here. It's unfortunate.
Why don't you just sing again?
Well, because I can miss Sing, and then will Burn kill me after crit?
Will Burn do 8 damage? I didn't see how much it did.
Maybe?
Hold on. You could synthesis up again.
Well, it's just gonna keep spamming Nightshade. Slash... Oh yeah, I guess we can see how much Burn does.
There's no speed up this time.
$53 to...
Oh, it does 5. Yeah, you'd be fine. You'd be fine. You'd live on 3 HP.
Fudge. It's because I don't got the wide glasses, bro. Okay, so it doesn't have prio attack, correct?
Correct. Honestly, I say you just pivot out here. You could just go Crawdaunt on the Nightshade, and then hit it with a knockoff. That way you get rid of its Citrus Berry and kill it in one. Because it is dead to knockoff range now.
Hmm. Okay, fine.
I mean, yeah. No matter what you're gonna do, this is probably going to go for Will-O-Wisp priority, but either way. It'll probably go for
Oh, it
pressure.
didn't. Let's go.
Really?
We take those.
Yeah. Definitely go heal, and I think you have maybe at least one more fight. Dear God. Okay. Pump the brakes, Chief. You're fighting against an Arcanine, Lucario, Manectric, Boltund, and a Furfuru.
Electro Web. And a Revival Herb. It is useless.
A Revival Herb that we cannot use unless you. I will say I have seen custom, custom stuff that's like, oh yeah, we can use
Revive Claws.
Yeah, Revive Claws basically.
Breeder Corgi. This trainer actually looks kind of tough.
Unfortunately, if you Kingler can kill, but it doesn't outspeed. I think what you do is you lead Kingler. It'll be baiting out Wild Charge. Or
We send out Eldegoss, get the Cotton Guard, and then it'll bait Flare Blitz. We switch back into Kingler. We outspeed, then click Razor Shell. Correct?
Yeah, we'll outspeed. It will go for an extreme speed,
which should be fine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Extreme speed 19.5 to 23.1.
That makes sense. We outspeed it. We outspeed it after only -1 speed.
Yep, -1 speed. Arcanine 46 speed.
I like that.
Kingler base speed is 61.
I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I'm probably gonna give my mans a Muscle Band. Yeah.
Or you know what we could do? We could just show me Gligar. I want to see Gligar.
Why though?
Because I love Gligar. He's one of my favorites, and I want to see what he can do.
He is pretty goated. Too bad I'm not gonna show it.
Wow, that's messed up. You see what my boy here is doing to me?
Okay.
You see what he's doing to me, boys?
We just need one more encounter.
Mother trucker.
Ba-dum-ba-bum,
Alright, well, I gotta go switch with my laundry.
They've left me to prep the fight by myself. Alright, chat, what are we doing? So, Arcanine, we kill with Kingler after the pivoting nonsense. Correct. E-Speed barely does anything. That's fine. If it clicks Willow, that's absolutely fine into Eldegoss as well. I'm not worried about that. Well, actually, that does come with its own issues, because then it could click... Yeah, because it doesn't see kill with Wild Charge, does it? I didn't consider that. Yeah, he definitely could see Willow. If he sees Willow, then what? We actually cannot do anything if that's the case. We need to bait Wild Charge no matter what. Okay, hear me out, right? Better line. We lead Lumineon. It has Water Veil. I think Water Veil is its only ability in this game. The AI should see Water Veil, which means it'll never see Will-O-Wisp. It'll always see Wild Charge. So then we swap to Eldegoss. That'll lead Wild Charge. And then we run up to my man Kingler, which will outspeed after the Cotton Down and Razor Shell it. That's fine. Then I'm assuming Manectric is coming out. Yes, it should outspeed and see kill with Thunderbolt. Or it sees Boltund No, it doesn't see kill. So it's always Manectric. What do we do on T-Bolt? Maybe just Eldegoss again, to be honest. It'll never see Flamethrower on Kingler. And then Eldegoss will lower its speed by 1. And Eldegoss actually outspeeds at that point. I could click a Sing just to alley-oop off the backboard, but at that point we probably switch on Flamethrower into maybe Daunt. No. No, Razor Shell doesn't kill. Probably Toxicroak into Fake Out Sludge Bomb makes enough sense. Poison Barb. Yeah, Fake Out Poison Barb will always kill. That's fine. It'll be Flamethrower, even if it does burn me with Flamethrower, that's fine. Sludge Bomb special. We kill that, and then what comes in on Toxicroak? Probably just Lucario. Oh no, it's actually Bolt on Psychic Fangs. It outspeeds. Click Psychic Fangs. What can we switch on Psychic Fangs? Crawdaunt. I'm immune. It'll bait out Thunder Fang, and guess what? We go right back into Eldegoss. Wait, this fight's actually mad funny. What the fudge? This fight's mad funny. So he'll see Thunder Fang. He'll get Cotton Downed. And we barely outspeed. And then Eldegoss actually might even... Well, we've switched into Eldegoss a lot at this point. Well, if we outspeed, we can always just click Synthesis at that point. Yeah, that's probably the best play. Or we'll switch into... I guess we don't have much into Boltund, do we? Oh, wait. No, you have Groudle. Yeah, Groudle's free. Groudle's Omega free. We can honestly swap in Groudle on the Thunder Fang to 1v1 it. That's probably better, honestly. We'll just do that. And then Furfrou. Furfrou, I would imagine we could just switch back to Toxicroak, who is still at full HP. Well, not full HP, but good HP. And we Fake Out into... something or other. It'll be fine. Trust. I think it'll be alright. This is a pretty tough fight, though, I will say. So we got... I can make some emotes for the cheap price of your soul. So true. Alright. I think I got everything we need. Muscle Band, Poison Barb, Miracle Seed, Wide Lens, Black Glasses, Oran Berry. Alright, so, once again, we are leading Sashimi because AI should see Water Veil, I think. Wait a minute, this is the right trainer, right? Oh my god, this might not be the right trainer. Wait. Wait, no, it is. Is it? Wait. I can't tell if this is the right trainer or not. I'm getting scared. Breeder Corgi. Breeder Lydia. So they're both breeders, so shouldn't they have like the same sprite? But they don't. F it. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, Arcanine comes out. It should see Wild Charge 100%. It'll never see Will-O-Wisp because we have Water Veil. We swap to Cauliflower on the Wild Charge. Perfect. Get the Cotton down. And now it'll always see Flare Blitz. We now swap to King Crab, who outspeeds. And then kills with a Razor Shell. Oh!
I
I did not calc for the burn. Yikes.
What did I come back to?
I got burned off Flare Blitz. I didn't put a Rost. That
No.
is Omega unfortunate. Let me see here. The only thing I changed about your beginning line was I let Luminion because I noticed that it had Will-O-Wisp, so it could have seen Will-O-Wisp on Kingler. But since Luminion has Water Veil, it should never see Will-O-Wisp.
Interesting.
But unfortunately, I got burned here. I mean, Wild Charge crit is really bad here.
I think we have to risk it. Well, hold on.
Actually, Wild Charge crit is also a roll, but I mean, after burn. It's guaranteed. Well,
No, you're dead to wild. Yeah, you're dead to if he rolls wild charge crit.
I do wait a minute. What if... No. Well, I was actually wondering this. I wonder if I could have...
What's up, Kim? Welcome back to the stream.
King Crab going down here because of that would be very unfortunate. Razor Shell.
That crit would be kind of schnuts. Okay. It does have a citrus. You also could be dead to E-speed after.
Okay. Okay, recoil matters. I'm swapping to... it should always see E-speed here, I think. Because it sees kill with E-speed, and priority should always take priority, right? Well, I guess it already outspeeds, so maybe it doesn't. Does AI see my priority move?
It doesn't, but E-speed will outspeed anyways, because I think E-speed takes the biggest priority. It's like fake out.
Well, is that true when it already outspeeds? Wait, no, it doesn't outspeed. You're so right. You're so right. I forgot I already speed dropped it. Correct. So yes, it should always see E-speed. It's actually guaranteed to kill here. Oh, it's actually not guaranteed kill. It's a roll. Either way. Well, it's guaranteed kill after burn. E-speed, I'm fine to swap into Sashimi, who I believe outspeeds after -1. Yes. Alright, I was not planning on using Sashimi for anything else in this fight, so this is fine.
Either way, if Sashimi goes down, it's not the end of the world.
And Wild Charge crit doesn't even kill me anyway. Yeah. Okay. We surf.
Yep, there's another E-speed, because unfortunately the code is written so that way it will try to deal as much as it can. That's a lot.
Get the Orin! Might be relevant later. Okay, so, I got some pretty funny lines from this. So, well, I was expecting Kingler before, but it's the same thing, yeah. Okay, good. So my line's fine. This should always see Thunderbolt, so I'm planning on sending back out Cauliflower, lowering its speed yet again. And then it'll see Flamethrower into Eldegoss. So then we would switch into... Oh, was this... Wait, I gotta remember. Oh, yeah, it's Rice Cake, which will then eat the Flamethrower, and then it'll fake out and Sludge Bomb will always kill.
Did you put a...
I didn't put a Ross, but it doesn't actually matter in this case because Sludge Bomb's special.
Fair enough.
The Poison Barb's more relevant anyway. Because if I didn't have the Poison Barb, I wouldn't have seen kill.
Fair.
Alright, Thunderbolt should always come out. It'll never see Flamethrower. T-ball. Okay, I'm actually glad that it didn't para. That would have been pretty unfortunate. We swapped to Rice Cake on Flamethrower. Rice Cake outspeeds now. Burn. Getting really unlucky in this fight. Fake out. The Poison Touch. There's my luck. Although you have a Lum. I wonder, do I kill after burn fake out? Because that would be so unfortunate.
Let me...
Poison
I mean,
Barb.
You would die to Thunderbolt High Roll plus Burn.
I'm actually not fine here at all. Sludge Bomb never kills. Well, I think it only kills if I, like, get Absolute High Roll or poison it. It's not worth it. It's really unfortunate. I didn't realize how relevant that fake out damage was.
Hey, alternatively, you could go into Cauliflower and sing.
Wait, you're so right. Do I have the wide lens? And I already used its Lumberry!
Don't actually do it.
I live Flamethrower anyway, don't I? I do.
Alright, what's your plan for Boltund and Lucario?
I got a plan. Unfortunately, without Rice Cake getting the kill, it's not going to switch into Boltund. The plan was for Rice Cake to finish this, so that way it was always switching in Boltund because of Psychic Fangs. And then I was going to swap to Crab on Boltund, then switch back to... Well, no, I was just going to switch to Ensalada to 1v1 it.
Gotcha.
That might be the play. Unironically.
Let's say you could just send it. You could just send it. Hello, welcome back, Gerald.
Yeah, I am back.
We've been getting some pretty unfortunate burn luck. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, man, I forgot to equip a Rossberry onto our boy Kingler here.
Yeah.
Are we still in the Sableye battle?
No.
No. We're in the next fight.
Okay, so
Yes,
I think my one
Use Gligo.
my one condition here is Sing, which I think I'm gonna go for. I do have wide lens, and I live one flamethrower at least, and I don't need cauliflower for the rest of this fight.
What's the plan for Furfree then?
You'll see.
Because if you get T-Bolt parried, you're fucked.
Oh wow, dude! I'm getting wow. This is like I think my bad luck is coming out now. Wow, I got 3 10% in a row? What's the chances of getting 3 10%?
That's Run and Bun, man. It punishes you for getting even slightly unlucky.
Slightly unlucky? That's extremely unlucky. That's like 0.001% chance.
No, it's just 0.1%.
For 3 in a row? Like, well, no, that's not the odds. Like, it did it 3 times and got it 3 times in a row. Yikes. This is very, 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 very bad.
Just a little bit.
After para, I definitely don't outspeed. I'm tripping. It's at -2 though.
You don't outspeed, but you could survive. You're definitely in crit range. But
I really don't want to lose Eldegoss.
no, if we sack anything, it's gonna have to. I think it would be Lumineon and Frog.
Well, Frog's too good.
Alternatively, though, you could risk and crit on Cauliflower. If you get a Leaf Storm off, it'd be in this Minute trick would be in Lumineon's Surf range.
Oh my god, I was talking against the wrong thing.
The later man are finally getting punished.
I mean, at this point, I think I just gotta send it.
Yeah, we have the risk crits. Cauliflower.
Come on!
Cauliflower
Come on!
horse.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Yeah! It works every time!
What's the plan now? What's the plan now?
Simple. Okay, so that was slow sleep. So it's at least one guaranteed turn of sleep. Let me see here. I think Sashimi might even live a Thunderbolt. Let me check this. It actually
could
does.
Now go into...
Oh wait, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't live a Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
Wait, you could go back into Rice Cake and finish it up now. Because another fake out would guarantee that Sludge Bomb kills.
I don't think it's guaranteed. I think at that point...
It is.
Yeah, it is.
After burn?
Yeah, burn fake out does 9.6 to 12%. Sludge Bomb minimum is 80.7.
That would be perfect, because then I'd still bring out Bolt Hunt.
Yeah. No, trust me, go Rice Cakes. We'll get this.
Wait. I just want to make
train
sure.
back on track.
We're sure that Fake Out will bring it into Sludge Bomb range, because my Sludge Bomb did not look very good.
100%. I am 1000% sure. Trust, Gerald never agrees with me on anything.
Alright. Fine.
I agree with you, though. In fact, I've agreed with you a few times today.
Which means Grief might be doing something right. Alright. Yep, we go for the fake out. That brings it in guaranteed Sludge Bomb range. Burn's doing 6 a turn.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so now it should always be Bolt Hunt, fast, it outspeeds, and then it Psychic Fangs. Unless, well, Furfrou, does Furfrou outspeed?
You are just barely in
Furfrou
Thunder Fang
outspeeds.
range.
Furfrou outspeeds as well.
And you're
Okay.
in return range on Furfrou. What was your plan for the Furfrou?
Well, my line's messed up because I took too much burn damage. Okay. Because now he sees return kill. Alright. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna have to steer it through this Furfrou. Let's see. I don't think Crab actually is used at all. Wait, what was I using against? Am I a dumbass? Did I just not prep against Lucario at all? I somehow did not see this thing was even here.
Oh no. So Enchilada can take the 1v1 versus Bolt Hunt. And it can do some interesting damage against Lucario.
Alright, I need to knock off Furfrou's lefties here. What is this thing's gender? Oh wait, it doesn't matter because Attract works on both genders in this game.
We might be losing a couple mons here, boys.
I think Crab is fine here, but I do have to worry about some hacks. It should never see play rough. Yeah, it never sees play rough, I don't think, right now.
We are steering hard, boys.
Alright. This is like basically my only chance. Oh, the pair on Cauliflower, I can't even believe that happened.
Indeed, Gerald. We might be looking at a 3-line sack, if not 4.
Alright.
I don't know how the fuck we're gonna get through this, I'll be honest. So you're gonna knock off the lefties, right?
You're out to play rough range, so
ordinary play rough.
I do need to knock the lefties no matter what. This thing's too bulky.
Play rough crit with chill though, so.
Good damage.
Good damage.
Alright.
What's the line?
It is... Can it... Yeah, I think it sees... Yeah, it sees every single move here. Besides attract.
You could protect and see what it does.
It doesn't matter. It'll be random every time.
Oh, okay.
use protect to waste a PP point.
That will not help me.
One single PP point.
How
Dude.
does... It's just like with Cauliflower paralyzed, the whole plan was to synthesis Cauliflower up, but since it gets outsped now because of the para, it just can't. Now it's just completely out of the fight, and that just changes everything. Realistically, when I sang the thing, I should have risked another turn to synthesis Cauliflower. But now Cauliflower can just never come in.
That was the correct play, because if you had sang, if you had synthesized, and then pivoted into Rice Cake, there was a chance it would have woken up, and then you would have not made it past Manectric.
No, I'm saying if I synthesized all the way to full HP, I could have ate another flamethrower and put it to sing again. Put it to sleep again.
Yeah.
I mean, that's risking a lot of paras, but that's really my only way to get out of this deathless. Now I'm wondering if we're even going to get through the fight at all.
We honestly might not. Because I have no idea what your line was against Lucario.
Well, the line's completely ruined now because of all the hacks.
Say, what was your line?
It doesn't matter.
It was Toxicroak, fake out into low sweep, wasn't it?
Oh no. Okay. Kalma. I really don't want to sack Cauliflower because I really like Cauliflower.
I like Cauliflower as well, but I think we have to sack it just to get that speed drop.
I'm thinking that might be the case.
That way Luminion can outspeed, and if it doesn't get, if it doesn't get crit with return, then it's a Surf 2-shot.
Oh.
God. This is just so unfortunate, man. I guess there's a world where Enchilada could... I mean... Enchilada does eat Boltun's moves pretty well. Maybe it can take on both.
It can't. If you switch an Enchilada on the turn right now, it won't be able to deal with Boltons. If you sacked into Enchilada, maybe, but if you direct switch, you can't.
The problem is I think I need Sashimi to handle Lucario. At this point. I can't sack Sashimi. Sashimi's actually a speed... Yeah, Sashimi's actually a speed tie into Lucario. But I'm okay with sacking Luminion and banking on the speed tie.
Unfortunate.
I can't even Hail Mary this because of the para. This is so unfortunate.
Again, I think it's going to be a 3-sack line. That's if we make it out.
I think of anything... Okay, we do have another grass. It's unfortunate because I really feel like we've gotten a lot out of cauliflower, but it does make sense to sack cauliflower probably.
I think cauliflower's got to be sacked.
We do have Weeping Bell in the box as well as another grass. Crab probably also needs to get sacked. Just because there's plentiful water types. King Crab is better, IMO.
Also, just as a side note, if we had leveled up Gligar to 32 and used that, that could have two-shot Boltons with Bulldoze. Just your average Gligar could.
Realistically, I should have just thought about the para and given the Cherry Berry. That would have saved everything. Alright.
I don't know, boys. What are we thinking?
Okay, well, okay. I will say, I could Hail Mary here, because if he clicks anything but return here, he sees all three of his attacking moves right now. If he clicks anything but return, I actually might be able to pull off the double kill with Grottle.
There's no way.
Well, his lefties are off. Keep that in mind. And can... Okay, Mega Drain can't kill. Seed Bomb into Mega Drain might be able to kill, right? Well, either way, Grotto can take out Furfur. The problem is then Boltund.
Yeah, I think the safest play is... I don't know, I think the safest play is still stacking Cauliflower, pivoting into Furfru.
I could also just, like, sack Crab right now.
True.
That way I don't take the free hit on Enchilada. That is a lot of health. No matter what move he clicks, like, 20% is still...
I don't know, I think Crab, like, both Pokemon are really good.
This specific Crawdaunt is really bad.
It is, but it's going to be our only Slowbro G check. I feel like.
I think we'll figure it out.
I think going with the I think we'll figure it out is how we got here in the first place.
Well, I definitely threw by not placing the berry, that's for sure. I had a good line, but I did not prep for it correctly.
Yeah.
Alright, the sack is probably the best play, whatever.
Alright, 07's the Crab at least.
He clicked return. Okay. How is Sashimi here after...
If we were going Sashimi, we should have sacked Cauliflower so it had the speed advantage. It's slower though.
Yeah, it's slower. Right. Yeah. Luminion never wins this. Grottle does win this, though. Alright, I think I need to Seed Bomb.
Don't two Mega Drains kill from this range?
I don't think so. Maybe a Seed Bomb into a Mega Drain.
Yeah, you're right,
I can never crit.
There's a lot, though.
I really wish I knew. I can't risk this thing not dying.
I think a Mega Drain would kill it from here, though.
Alright, I'll trust you. Oh, this could be huge, as long as I go through.
Unless you get attracted, tackle him back. If you don't get attract like a track hacks, happen, you're fucked.
Fudge! Oh no!
It's the end.
There's no way. There's no way I get hacks this much. Okay.
This has to kill him. There's no way it doesn't.
Okay. This is really rough. Okay, well, we're not immobilized anymore. Alright, I have no idea what the frick to do to this thing now.
Power Sphere is gonna do 45 on the max roll, 37 on the minimum.
This is probably where I need to sack cauliflower.
You have to slow the thing down, yeah. And even Luminion is not a great answer into this.
Luminion, after slowing it down, is guaranteed to two-shot it. Well, actually, no, that's not true. Luminion does not guarantee two-shot. I'm tripping.
I was like, what you mean? We're looking at the same calculator?
If I don't get the roll at the very least, after Sashimi goes down to it, I could probably fake out / sucker punch to kill.
Potentially.
Well, I probably actually... Wow, this is really rough.
Yeah,
This
either way, we have to
is
saw cauliflower.
really rough. Is Torterra good into the late game?
Yes. Torterra is very good. We are... Dude, if we're sacking Grotle, then runs over.
Okay. Fine. Oh sevens. Oh sevens to cauliflower the goat.
Cotton. One last cotton down for the road.
I think it has to be
Sashimi.
sashimi.
Prove me wrong. I swear to Christ.
I need like some insanity here, please. Okay.
That's a good ass roll. That might have been. I think that was max roll.
Alright, come on, just one more. Just one more, just like that. Come on, sashimi!
Swear to God, Sashimi, you will be so fucking.
Ah! Okay.
All right, now.
Sashimi probably has to go down here.
I think we stack. We have to. I think we have to sack Luminion to this.
Okay, what's happening after is the question. Like, does that actually do anything for us at this point?
It pivots in Grotle for free, and I think Grotle would just barely live against the Bolton, and it would get at least.
Well, here's the thing. We need to know right now if we're going to be able to 1v1 this thing, because if we can't, then there's no reason to... Wow, well, I guess we just lose in that case. Well...
Okay, so hear me out. At Grotle, Seed Bomb does 67 to 80. I'm guessing this thing has Miracle Seed.
It does.
So I think we honestly might be sacking literally everything but Grotle.
Oh, wait. Okay, wait.
So
with
we're burned on
raise
on Kingler can get some chip in with Aqua Jet. I don't know. It's either.
Hold on.
Oh wait, no. All right. So we sack Sashimi, pivot into Rice Cake. Rice Cake, we get some damage with Fake Out into Sucker Punch, and that should put it into a range where Seed Bomb could kill.
We'd have to sack the goat Rice Cake.
Yes. This yes, we would have to sack Rice Cake. But this is better than losing the run, I think.
My goat Rice Cake, though.
Bro, at this point it's just do we win? Do we live? That is the only thing.
That's my guy, though.
You did this, man.
No, the game did this, Brett.
You are the one that led us to this L.
Don't we get a choice of what lives?
Yeah, we get to choose either King Crab or Rice Cake.
I think
Rice Cake lives.
Here's the thing, though. Here's my issue. Kingler with Aqua Jet burned. It only does 18 to 21. That is a lot less safe into
Seed
Ensalada.
Does Seed Bomb not kill from that range?
Seed Bomb High Roll might.
Oh wait, what item do I have on
a
King
High
Crab?
Roll Aqua Jet into a High Roll.
I have a Muscle
I'm
Band.
gonna quickly go grab an ice cream. You guys keep rice cakes alive at all costs.
I disagree. For one, Rice Cake, Fake Out, and a Sucker Punch would also give us 2 chances to proc.
There's 2 ways to look at this, to be honest. If we're trying to continue the run, by all means. Like, I think that, like, I'm not even just saying this because I like him, but, like, we have an upcoming Cloister coming up. Didn't you say we get the Water Stone for shelter in the next town?
Yes, but there's no way in hell we're making it past Shell anyways.
Well, freaking, I'm gonna think smart, assuming we can.
Right. Here's my thing. If we go to King Crab and we don't deal enough and we lose Grottle, then the run is over.
Hold on, I need Muscle Band.
I'm telling you, man.
Muscle Band.
I know you
Aquajet.
guys are.
Well, no, I'm saying this is not based on attachment. Like, legitimately, it's probably the best play for our run.
Muscle Band Aqua Jet burned 19.5 to 24.3. That is not a good range. Meanwhile, you go Toxicroak. It gets 2 priority moves. Let's see, Toxicroak into Boltund. Burned.
You are right, though.
Fake Out into 12.1. Sucker Punch into 17 minimum. So that means minimum is going to be 29.1 on the minimum. That is a much better range to kill with a Seed Bomb.
Wait a minute. Let me just, like...
And
Wait. Let me just... Have we considered... Hold on.
don't just go raw Ensalada. He will.
Wait. Have we actually calced this Mega Drain into Seed Bomb? 15 to 19 recovered.
Well, for one, you get outsped.
It doesn't matter.
Hell in that.
No, but I live 1 attack from Boltund. I never get crit. Psychic Fangs comes out. It deals 24 to 29. Mega Drain will heal how much? If I can guaranteed live 2, there's no reason to even think about this.
Hey, I mean, if you want to risk it.
Wait, is it a range after the heal? Or is it actually
You're at
guaranteed
37
to live?
HP right now. It doesn't give me exactly how much. I mean,
Hold
you're
on.
only healing back half of what it is. So
Hold on.
29. Even if you heal up 15, if it does 29, you're left with 8 HP. You heal back, even if it's 15, you're sitting at 23. You are 100% dead to the next Psychic Fangs.
Hold on. Are you sure?
I am positive.
94.
I said this is gonna be a 4-sack line, man. I know.
Yeah, but you were wrong before.
The only thing I've ever been wrong with is on the Pidgey.
No,
Yes,
you're wrong on
that's
Roxanne.
right.
You were wrong on Roxanne too, and Brawley. Okay, hold on.
Wow.
I'm trying to
I
get.
wasn't even
I'm trying to make sure my math. Wait.
You guys.
I'm trying to double check Grief's math, but I'm dumb. Gerald, help me. If I sack Luminion here, then click Mega Drain into Boltund, I get Psychic Fangs. But then if I Mega Drain, do I heal just enough to barely live? Another one?
Okay, right, let's see. Grottle's on 37 health. Alright, and you are against Boltund. If you take Psychic Fangs, you'll drop down to whereabouts 9%. And then you heal up, let's assume you max roll, to 27%. You are dead to all but 1 roll of Psychic Fang.
Damn it. Alright, fine, he was right.
No, it wasn't right. It's not certain death.
That's true.
It's a very likely death.
Yeah.
That's really a lot.
Okay, my argument was that we have an upcoming Cloister. We have a water stone in the next town. And Cloyster, like, it has, like, similar archetype as King Crab. Like, very physically bulky mon. Bulky water. Whereas we don't have a fighting or a poison type. Rice Cake has fulfilled something that we can't really do with many things. Granted, we're going to be out of a strong water going to Mauville.
Okay, so here, let's just theorize. If we just go King Crab, the most it'll do with that muscle band is like 20%. That means that
you are right,
Seed
though,
Bomb
yeah.
will fail on only but the highest of rolls. Meanwhile, Rice Cake deals about 29, which pads it very, very nicely for our Seed Bomb. Plus, it gives it a lot more chances to proc its Poison Touch. Which would put it in guaranteed Seed Bomb range.
Okay, but what if we get a crit, though?
How much health is the Bolton Dom?
0 damage taken.
100%? Okay. Right, we go.
Yeah, we're not saving the frog. He's our best out. He is our hero that his best job right now is dying for the run.
Okay, and we need to get 100% damage. So obviously,
I'm so bummed that Grotto can't win right now on its own. That's so annoying because if he was just not immobilized by love that first turn, he would. He would be able to do it, bruh. I'm so mad. There was so much bad hacks in this fight, bruh. I got my hacks back. I got hacked out back.
I don't know, chat. I mean, we did get hacks to hell and back, but I don't know. Something tells me this is a bad line. Something tells me this is a bad line, homeboy.
No, it was a good line. It's just I didn't equip the right stuff. I should have put burn berries on both Rice Cake and King Crab, clearly.
He got greedy, boys.
Yeah.
Again, I still say, Sack Sashimi, Rice Cake is our only way to not die.
I think you're right, but like it just makes me sad.
I know, and that's why the Nuzlocke have you nickname these guys, so you get attached.
Wait a minute! If we fake... Oh, no. No, we have to fake out into Sucker Punch. Never mind. Fudge. Whatever.
You're also not fast enough to do a Sludge Bomb.
Alright, whatever. F it.
07's the Minion. Alright, Rice
What
Cake.
if we... Hold on. Wait, before you switch in. Assume that it's 67%. And we will... we still have the poison barb, right?
Yeah.
Then again, it doesn't matter. Okay,
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It gets outsped.
there is an option where we kill Grottle. And we keep King Crab and Rice Cake.
Absolutely not, dude.
If we send out Grottle and Seed Bomb here...
Yeah, I was considering that too. That's why I said that earlier.
Why would you sack a Shell Armor Grottle over Toxicroak? This thing is ass. Its stats are hot garbage.
But that's my goat right there. That's my goat.
Dude, if you guys actually sack, no.
I'm just saying we have a Weeping Bell in the box.
No, that's part of the reason why I'm considering is Grottle's better to sack. I know in a vacuum, Grottle is way better than Toxicroak for this game. But considering what we've got in the box, like Weeping Bell can fulfill a very similar role to Grottle.
Yeah.
No, it cannot.
At this stage in the game.
At this
Shell
stage in the
Armor!
game.
Defensively a beast!
Whereas nothing can even remotely begin to fill Toxicroak's role.
Toxicroak would never go all the way anyways. It's always an early game sack. If you're not sacking it into Watson, your second.
Grief, you're only making me want to do it more because you want me to, because I want to prove you wrong so bad. I've proved you wrong over and over and over again. But I think
risking the.
I think you're right in this case, unfortunately. I think you're right in this case, unfortunately, which makes me sad. Most of the time you're wrong, but I think this time you're right.
Am I? Am I most of the time wrong?
Yeah.
As I said, Rice Cake, you put in such good work.
Hold on. Have we considered this?
Wait.
No.
What if we swap? Wait. What if we swapped into King Crab? And then
actually,
sacked
you know
King
what?
Crab for Grotto?
You know what? I'm down to do that. I am down to sack King Crab to this.
Fire? Fire? Wait. Hold on.
Don't just go straight Enchilada. You're not gonna win. Enchilada seed bomb from full. Absolutely not. It's either Rice Cake or King Crab. I'm putting my foot down here. Choose one.
I vote we sack Rice Cake. I mean, sorry, King Crab. We said about King Crab.
What is voting, boys?
I do think Rice Cake is a role that we really need to keep, and there's so many water types. It's a shame though. This Kingler is so good though. Its IVs are so good too. This is a good Kingler, and this is a bad Toxicroak.
That's what I'm saying. I know you guys are attached to Rice Cakes.
This is a really good Kingler, bro.
And it's alright, hear me out. This is a Protect Mon.
It is. Okay, but to be fair, Toxicroak is also a Fake Out Mon. And Sucker Punch.
You get so many Fake Out Mons.
Read your Heartless.
Here, let me put it up in the learn sets. So, Fake Out Mons. I see at least 45 Mons that learn Fake Out. If we look at Protect, 26. There's almost double the Fake Out Mons compared to Protect Mons.
But Rice Cake.
Kingler gets Protect. Como gets Protect. You know how many people get Fake Out? So many. Grookey and Rillaboom. Frickin' Galarian Meowth. Hisuian Sneasel. Blastoise gets Fake Out. Pikachu gets Fake Out. Fucking Alolan Ratch is the same one. Any one of the, Tyrogue gets Fake Out. Kangaskhan gets Fake Out. Jinx gets Fake Out. Apom and Ambipom get Fake Out. Weavile gets Fake Out. Ludicolo gets Fake Out. Nuzleaf and Shiftry get Fake Out.
Does King Crab live any role of Psychic Fangs right now?
Kecleon gets Fake Out. You don't live shit. I'm telling you, man, that poison was a godsend. That means that if we just Sucker Punch this bitch, we will have a guaranteed kill. Gerald, I know you guys love the Toxicroak, the one that never should have been. You guys didn't even want to pull Petalburg in the first place. I had to talk you fuckers into it.
We never rolled a plow.
This is really hard. I legitimately don't know what the correct play is.
The correct play is keep the Protect Mon.
Rice Cake's a Fake Out Mon! With Poison Touch! Okay, unironically.
My guy, you realize that we have, in the next fight...
Fake Out Poison Touch! How many Fake Out Poison Touch Mons are there? How many Fake Out Poison Touch Mons are there?
Sneasler.
Okay, I guess there's two. Okay, I guess there's two. Still, that's way less than Protect users.
Again, 45 Mons learn Fake Out.
No, two learn Poison Touch Fake Out.
Technically 4.
Well, yeah, but I'm not gonna count the frickin' re-evolutions. It's hard though. The King Crab is really good. It is really good.
As I said, I've made my case. Whatever happens now is completely up to you.
This is so
Right, so we know
aggravating.
Psychic Fang is coming.
Yes.
I try. I was thinking like somehow we get. I don't know. There's like nothing here.
Yeah, no, we don't have enough health to bait out moves.
Yeah.
I was just looking, can we somehow bait out Thunderfang without...
If we somehow baited out Crunch, then we could actually bait out Kingler, barely live, even through the burn, and protect!
No. You know what the correct play is. You are fooling yourself.
But that's my guy! That's my guy!
That's why they have you nickname it. You think I don't feel bad about this? I named him! I named her!
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna
I
cry.
loved Rice Cakes. Rice Cakes was my girl. But I also know the longevity of the run demands blood.
Rest in peace, Rice Cakes, the true GOAT.
Now Enchilada Seed Bomb should guarantee a kill. As I said, you know what? The death of Rice Cakes is completely on Manor, because he had an answer in the box that would have dealt with those electric types even better in Gligar, and he, and I quote, said, "I refuse to look at Gligar."
I'm gonna miss you, Rice Cake.
These deaths are on your head,
They are.
and that's what feels so bad.
I'll own up to it. If only we still had Pidgey, then these deaths never would have happened! If we had Pidgey, then this never would have snowballed to this point!
Of Arcanine with Flare Blitz. A Manectric.
No, see, you're misinterpreting the situation. If we had Pidgey, we wouldn't have lost the other stuff to Brawly, which would have meant we would have had more options for this fight, which would have meant this never would have happened.
They blame me for their sins. Is this what?
Was Pidgey not the first death?
For the sins of humanity?
Was Pidgey the first death or not?
Alright, we gotta start counting up total deaths though. Now, for the love of Christ, please level up our new guys so we can.
Well, no, okay. Unironically, there's not really a point in counting up the deaths because it is true. Like deaths will just keep snowballing.
No. I mean, I want to count up the total deaths throughout the series.
Oh, the total deaths, yeah, for sure.
You grab Gligar and you grab a Fungus and you level them up so we can know what our options are.
We just need to get to the next town. I don't know if we're actually gonna make it past Shell here.
Not! We are probably not.
We lost like all of our power.
Dude, like we are so not making it. I don't even know if we're gonna make it past the next fight.
Okay, but believe.
It feels so bad too. I will say though, I was proven wrong by the hidden power. The hidden power.
Lumineon was kind of cracked.
Hidden power rock Lumineon. Like, what a guy. Ooh, Bug Bite over Struggle Bug, I say. We can bite off some berries.
Yeah. I feel like Struggle Bug's kind of interesting though. What is this thing's special attack? I guess I should have checked it. I guess. Oh, I think I can actually.
Tiger has a base special attack of 35.
But you can believe.
I would say take Bug Bite.
There are a lot of berry users, to be fair.
And then Bulldoze over Q attack.
What? Over quick attack?
I don't know. What are you thinking, Gerald?
It's a tough call, actually.
I mean, one is an outspeed move.
Honestly, I think we get rid of Bug Bite.
I disagree entirely.
Listen, berry biting is really good, but like, well, it's either Bug Bite or Night Slash.
I do agree with that assessment. I think with the prevalence of berries in this game, we actually get rid of Night Slash.
I could also see that, to be fair.
We are fighting against a double battle that has, on one side, a Beetle and a Hypno.
Like, to be completely honest, Gligar's not, or Gliscor, they're not massively offensive Pokemon. They're more sit on the field and be hard to remove.
Well, that's every single trainer in this game that runs.
Ooh! I love that. Alright. Does AI switch on fly?
Do not delete Aerial Ice. Aerial Ice, you are going to keep Aerial Ice for a specific threat in the desert should we make it that far. There is a Cacturn with Focus Punch and...
Or I could just land fly.
Powder.
Yeah, we're getting rid of Aerial Ice. Why would we get rid of... We don't get rid of Quick Attack.
Why would we keep Quick Attack? It's a 40
priority
move.
Yeah, Prio has saved us so much in this game. What do you mean?
Priority has, yes, on mons that actually can use it. I mean, when are you gonna?
It has Quick Attack. What do you mean?
Quick Attack. Quick Attack.
When we can't outspeed and we need to kill the fudge.
Oh wait, great! Here's your answer to the what's it called? The Cacturn. Sweet Scent.
Sweet Scent, which I got rid of.
We don't have an answer to Cacturn.
I'm just saying, we also had a frickin' Fungus in the box.
I'll get rid of Ingrain.
Yeah, I hate Ingrain. Like, we
I like the idea of the move, but I really hate how it traps you in. Like,
yeah, it trapping you in is really cringe. I agree.
It just hurts, chat. It hurts so much. We had an answer in the box.
Not being a whiny bum, boy.
Yeah, I mean, maybe next time just don't lose our Pidgey, bro. Like, seriously.
That was you get your ass to
No, my bad though. My bad though, y'all. For real though, I should have put on the berries.
You know, it happens.
I'm gonna innocently go and download Run and Bun now.
Let's toss that good stuff over. Let's see what kind of damage control. If we can actually make it 2 shell, I'll be amazed. I'll be honest.
There's got to be a way. There's always a way.
I'm sure there was a way in the mons that we just lost. Just a look in your eyes, man. I got your stream pulled up. Just a look in your eyes is like, oh. We got this though. We got this. We'll find a way. You know.
Trust.
I thought this fight I thought this run would be lost to Roxanne, but you know, the goat King Crab pulled through.
No, the goat Eldegoss pulled through. But the Sings.
Eldegoss on that fight did work, but King Crab was the MVP.
Well, we wouldn't have gotten through without Sing. We wouldn't have even made it past Brawley without Sing.
Your Sing strats. I swear, man.
Bro, there's so many fights before Shell.
Like I said, if we can make it through, I will be amazed.
Well, it's simple. We just don't lose anything.
So true.
Man, can you put the fancy things so we can copy paste the team?
Oh shoot. Right there.
Chat, let's see what kind of damage control we can do right now.
Right, well, the next fight leads with Orbeetle on Toxicroak. The Toxicroak has Knockoff as a Dark-type move.
Okay, the God Bell, Taco Bell, is here. It's fine, because we have Sleep Powder.
I'm gonna say we want the Hypno out last. So I'm gonna say lead with Gligar. Fly into that, but then what do we do to the other side too?
I don't know what the best play is. Or Beetle with Compound Eyes. That is. What is Compound Eyes? Isn't like Tinted Lens, is it?
No, it's accuracy.
Oh yeah, it does raise you. Oh my god, that's gonna be 100% accurate hypnosis.
That is crazy. Well, it's not 100%. It'd be 90 accuracy.
Hold on. Our Gligar is naughty. Naughty nature with 23 attack.
How much does Fly do? Does that one shot Orbeetle?
It doesn't one-shot Orbeetle, but it does one-shot Toxicroak.
We'd have to take a turn though. If only we had a fake out Mon.
That's the troublesome part. We do not outspeed Orbeetle unless we use the scale to scale Gligar's speed.
It's just unfortunate.
I believe. Hold on. Can you go forward a little bit on the route? Not enough to the next trainer, but just enough to see where the grass is.
Yeah, we have to fight this double battle.
This is gatekeeping the grass. Oh my god, Mariner!
Oh wait, what's downwards? Well, let's do that little bit there. Because there's normally an item down there, right?
Yeah, I already got it. There's Electro Low. How does my man's Hatterene sound?
Already calced, not great.
Not great. Sag.
I mean, Hatterene would be decent as a lead. It would be decent as bait. If we pre-damage Hatterene, so that way Toxicroak would go for knockoff on the Hatterene, and Orbeetle would go for Bug Buzz. Pivot in, take Gligar. We could drop the speed of both. We could bulldoze the Orbeetle and the Toxicroak. Bulldoze to lower their speed. That could be an interesting in. But then we'd also be hitting one of our guys with the bulldoze, I think.
Yeah, that's exactly why I was avoiding bulldoze.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh no, chat. We might be screwed.
I'm just sad. There's a Toxicroak on my screen right now.
It isn't the same. Don't be fooled.
This is bad. This is bad. This is bad.
I'm gonna go forward. Give me a second, I'll be back.
He's straight up, he's so hopeless, he's gone for a fucking wall.
The sad thing is that we really just needed to make it to Mauville, and then we would have been set. God, I'm so mad at myself for not putting on those berries. It's really aggravating. I'm trying to live for my life, but I don't think I can. I just want to keep playing. No.
I think this might be the end.
I think it might be too. I think it is too. God damn, this Gligar speed IV is terrible. Maybe I do scale the frickin' speed.
Like, we're at that point where we can win fights, but we're going to be sacking something every single time we fight.
Yeah. God, if only we still had Hypno too. Hypno would have been great here. Shoot.
We really don't like that bloody fake out on Toxicroak.
I know. I really think this is it. We would need some sort of insane encounter. We literally just don't we don't have enough power is the problem. Our mons are just too weak.
I don't think there is an insane encounter which could save us. Like, we've got no skipped encounters, and if we make it through this fight, we are this 117, right?
Well, there's an encounter right here. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm looking at, and I'm not gonna call them terrible encounters, but they're not gonna save us.
This makes me sad. I was having so much fun. I might just have to give in.
Yeah, I think we're at the point where we just say, fuck it, we ball until we lose.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Want to blame the loss entirely on Pidgey?
Of course! I mean, that's the loss! That's exactly what happened. Alright, fine. F it, we ball. So here's the plan. We send out King Crab and Nightshade, right?
The plan is we say, fuck it.
We always get fake outed on the King Crab slot just because I said so. We click protect.
Because he says so.
We fly into Toxicroak. Then on that next turn, wait. Does Ratio Shot actually kill Croak? Actually has a roll, but it's not good enough. Okay. 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 Check me out, right? Check me out, right? Y'all ain't ready for these plays.
I'm ready.
Contact move effects, does that count? Poison touch?
No, it's like, that's what, maybe? No, no, it does
point,
not.
no,
No. Because I know that it's, I've seen the runner that he used, Poison Touch Toxicroak against Brawly's Protective Chad's Hitmontop, and it still did it, so I think it's only when your Pokemon makes contact.
Bro, this Growlithe is so good too, what the fudge. I'm a little angry.
I don't know, boys. I think this might be the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, if only we had the Pidgey.
I know.
Can you fucker shut
Like,
your
if we
ass?
had the Pidgey, then we wouldn't have lost a single mon up to this point, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
We would have been deathless all the way up till now. We would have had our entire box.
Uh-huh. Sorry to say, boys, that is a fantasy and a half.
Alright.
Nice drop, though.
Okay.
Oh, shit. This is...
Is there anything I can candy?
I don't think a candy would do any good.
There's no evolutions.
No, candy's not really.
Yeah, I guess not.
Yeah, you can almost
The
do
only
candy
change I
things,
think
but
would
there's
be-
nothing.
No
Yeah, the
evolutions.
only change that could be worthwhile would be scaling fly, but that would guarantee a fake out into. I'm pretty sure that would guarantee a fake out into
Ligar?
Ligar, yeah.
That's how that works.
If the AI sees it, it can fast kill you. I think it would. That it gets fast killed.
Alright.
I don't know, man. I'm doubting everything now.
Well, I think we did pretty good up to this point.
Yeah, just a few bad plays. Just a few bad plays.
Especially the Pidgey, bro. Oh my god. I don't know what you were thinking with that one.
Who knows, man? Who knows?
Okay. Okay. So, because I said so.
Because you said so is not a good strat.
Fly into Croak. Protect because he's gonna fake out King Crab because I said so.
Good shot.
Watch. Not cool.
Oh my! And it lands the crit.
This game does not like me.
This is the end. This is over.
Yeah. They both see kill.
Hold on. At least maybe quick attack into the
Effect
toxic
Spore.
crab. And then you just crab hammer into someone, or razor shell into someone.
Oh, fudge. I lived! The jab into King Crab. Okay. He's
and
in
he gets
Aqua
the
Jet
truffle.
range. He'll see killing the Truffle. He's going for Truffle. So we send out Ensalada. And then we kill Croak with Aqua Jet. Yeah. You feel me? Alright.
Everything sees
God.
killing everything.
Oh my god!
Alright. And then we Razor Shell the Ariyama. And then he's not gonna attack King Crab because that's so.
Because
Fudge! I lived!
Oh my god! What the fuck is going on?
And then we Sleep Powder. And.
You know, it knocked off the lens, by the way.
Razor Shell.
Does not matter.
It doesn't matter, I know, but
Hold on, I think we're making it past this fight, boys.
there's no shot.
I think we're making it past this fight, boys. Fudge it outspeeds.
Icicle spear for the
Wait,
boys.
the fly comes out. I think we're making it past this fight, boys.
There's no possible way.
Yeah, the quick attack that Grief never believed in. Yes, sir. Oh, Fudge, wait, I didn't realize there was another mine.
And how? Just bug bite it. Bug bite it.
Bug bite it, that citrus berry.
Trust bug bite.
And then we're gonna get the bite flinch. We're totally gonna outspeed Trust. Check out the citrus. Nom nom nom.
So, huh?
Yeah. You ain't ready for
It's
this?
just gonna save you from kill range.
Over that.
No, bro. This scrap is free. Catch this fly. We outspeed. Get dicked. Yeah. The dark void? Into the bad dreams?
God.
Yikers!
Oh God! We're so fucked! We're so fucked!
No!
Oh. And
How
that
cookie
is how the cookie crumbles, chat. Oh man.
That is so sad.
Hey, for our first run, we made it pretty damn far, past some hard fights.
Best believe in my next attempt, we're going deathless all the way to Roxanne.
Now here's the question, because I don't think we ever decided this. Are we doing one? Are we swinging once each, or are we swinging twice?
That's right! We should do 2 because I said so.
I think we should do none.
Nah, it's cool. Gerald, if you want to go, it's fine.
Say that like I've got anything set up.
So are you saying I can go again?
I will go. I will go.
No! You already have a run!
I will take the lead, boys.
No! Let me have this! 2 each!
Alright, here, how about we let the chat decide? Chat,
How
who
about
goes
we do
next?
this? How long do you both have before you guys have to head off?
Well, I have to fight Juniper in an hour and a half.
I gotta go in about an hour.
Okay, I will not be starting a stream. In that case, I'm actually gonna say we give Mana another run.
Let's go! Let's go!
No.
Let's go! No, Gerald decides it's 2 to 1. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Nougat! Let's go, boys!
Chat decide.
Let's go!
Chat, what are we thinking? What do we say, chat? Who goes?
I am so used to being mods and Twitch channels, I just went to start a poll.
Bodge. That's not fair. None of my viewers watch it this time. That's not fair.
I don't know, man. That seems fair to me.
That's not fair. That's not fair at all. It's not that big of a deal, I guess. It's not that big of a deal, but I do want to just speed... Okay, what if I speed run? Wait, where's the poll at?
Yeah, let's do a poll. Here, there's Chad. This is my screen. I already have save files set up.
Alright, the poll is on my stream, everybody.
Decent
Vote.
Mons. If we want to, like decent starting mons.
I don't see the poll, Mana.
Wait, hold on.
I know this is my current run that I have a save state to pause at. Let me make sure. Save state, bottom right.
Alright, manner of grief. Everybody vote. Everybody vote. Manner of grief.
See, my thought process is Grief's gonna refuse to get Krogunk.
True! So
Dude, you guys
true.
It depends on my box.
So true.
Your box should not matter.
Krogunk is the GOAT. That's why he's the GOAT! The
More than
GOAT!
Prem, bro, boys.
That's my guy, though. That's my freaking guy.
I don't know, chat. What are we thinking?
Hey, the poll's almost done. I might win. Hold on. I might win. Hold
Come
on.
on, chat. Vote Grief.
Vote Manor, please.
Grief.
Vote Manor.
You
Don't let him
traitor.
win.
You
Don't let him
traitor.
win.
Mana for Krogunk.
You're two of the
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
More poll for bullshit.
Yes, sir! Alright. Manor for Krogunk. Let's go. Thank you so much, Gerald. So that's one of my favorite chatters right there. Alright.
Traitors.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay, look, we speedrun, alright? Look, I'll even do you a favor, Grief. We can do monkey run this time, alright? We do monkey run. Trust. Trust. What am I doing again? Clock. Alright, we're speedrunning, alright?
Okay. I'll just have my a my save state here for ready. The name will be Grandeur.
Just trust, alright? Oh, look,
This will be my save state, boys, for when this run inevitably dies.
Bro, it's not dying, alright? Trust. Look, speedrun. Watch.
Alright, file.
Look, Grief, you have too much knowledge on this game, alright? We can't let you go too early, alright? It's not fair.
Bro, you guys are much better than me. What do you mean?
Yeah, but you have more knowledge on this game. Alright, Chim is here. We got too many grass types anyway, and we're gonna get Eldegoss again, so, like, who needs Groddle?
Dude, that's what we needed, boys. We just needed another fire type. Wait, check the stats. Oh, no, that's so bad.
Yeah, I
We
mean,
can run physical Infernape.
this is max speed, at least.
Bro, no.
It's not that bad.
This is the kind of ape that you want. You want an ape that is a naive nature, 31 speed, 31 special.
I'm tired of you telling us what we want.
27.
We're okay with this. Alright.
Stop being picky on your apes.
Sorry, what's
Take
my
the apes you are
PP?
given.
What's the new
What's my
nickname
PP?
theme? What's my nickname theme, bro? What's the nickname theme?
Hell, why don't we just ask Chad, apparently?
We should ask chat.
Chat, give us the naming theme. What's chat saying? I don't have chat open. Is chat even saying anything? If not, it's
Hey yo,
scroll.
Gerald sir, in chat.
You know what?
What should our nickname theme be, bruh?
I'm curious.
I really don't think you should ask Geraldster. Geraldster's
What
not
would-
known for his creativity.
A later manner said jobs. We should do jobs.
So what would he be? What would his job be? Blacksmith, maybe?
I'm with it. I'm with it. Blacksmith is here.
Alright. Let's see what my ape would be if we had gone with my run. Hardy nature. Yo, 431s?
You got 431s, damn.
31 in speed, special attack, defense, and HP, boys.
He's just trying to
Only
make us
5 in
feel
attack
bad,
and
man.
4 in sped F, but...
He's just trying to make us feel. You know what? Fine. If you wanna play so bad, fine. Me and Gerald versus you.
No, I'm just
Me and Gerald versus you. The race. We're racing Run and Bun.
just checking, boys.
We're racing Run and Bun. Me and Gerald versus you.
Oh yeah, that's how we're doing it? Alright.
All right, go ham, bro. All right, Gerald, come on. We gotta cook. All right.
Alright, let's start with the main story.
Alright, just for here. Alright, my Chimchar, what's his name gonna be? We're just gonna name it A. We're gonna name it A.
All right, Gerald, get ready. Gerald, get ready. All right, I'm gonna need your help. All right, please. Get ready with the calcs. Get ready with the calcs.
Yeah, I totally have the calculator up on my main screen right now.
No. Okay.
It's right down the center of my screen. Yep, I'm totally looking at it.
Okay. Trust.
Let's head up.
Boom. It's too free.
Fishing rod.
Okay.
We're gonna Mach Punch, we're dead. No, just kidding, they're dead.
All right, Griff, what's your nickname theme?
Speedrun nicknames.
Speedrunner nicknames?
No, just...
He's called his Chimchar A.
Hey.
Yeah.
That is a good nickname theme, actually. I like that.
Here, Grief, at least make your nickname theme the alphabet.
Okay.
Oh, Grief lost his first encounter. Perfect.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, I tried scratching the source gate. I got impatient.
Yo. We're ahead.
Alright.
We're ahead.
Going here. Oh yeah, we gotta deactivate the repel. Huge, we got Hammy, we're gonna Ember.
I got Bunnelby.
Ooh, Bunnelby.
Alright, this Growlithe nickname is gonna be, it doesn't matter, we're gonna name it Gerald. We're gonna give it away anyways. Gerled, I guess.
Why don't you give me away?
Because we're gonna get Hisuian Growlithe. We're gonna get Hammy, bro.
Okay, what job does Diggersby have?
Farmer.
Okay, this is not actually a race. Look, I tell you what, I'm down for this. This is not a race. It's who makes it further, alright? Survival of the fittest.
Yeah, no, let's just see who gets further, me and Mana or Grief.
Damn right, damn right.
We got the Goth floor with Silk. We got Cotton.
I can see Bunnelby being a farmer, to be honest.
Farmer? I see it.
Alright, we're gonna just to fight Mana, we're gonna delete Sing turn 1. No, we're gonna.
No, not Sing! Alright, we're getting Croagunk first turn.
Alright, hold before you fish, Mana. Maybe don't leave the fire type on the water type encounter, like Grief just did.
Alright, Bunnery, what's your name? Your name is going to be. You know what? I'm gonna name
What's
you
the level
Gold
of this
Digger
thing?
Bunnery.
Its level up moveset is it's a pretty generic moveset.
No, I mean,
it
like-
does get takedown at 18, but
No, I meant like, what level is the fishing encounter? Is it like 10?
20. Oh, the fishing encounter.
Yo,
We're going to level 2 to 3. 2 to 3.
Oh, shoot. I leveled up too much then. Shoot. Finneon's back.
Fine.
Huge! We caught the Route 102 routes, let's go!
Okay, we got Lumineon back, alright? The comeback.
Alright. You're gonna be named Vision the Ralts. Yeah, baby!
What?
Trace Ralts 2, let's go! Honestly, this Ralts is hot garbage, but I'll take Trace any day of the fucking week.
What job is Lumineon? I'm thinking like
Electrician.
Alright, yeah, here's the question. Are we allowing you to reroll little roots so we
Have you not seen the episode of the anime where there's just that mysterious light from the cave? It turns out to be Luminion.
I do not recall. I'm sure I've seen it. I've seen all of the anime up to Gen 5.
There was Diamond and Pearl. There was the Diamond and Pearl. I remember because like one of the first episodes I ever actually saw.
I loved the Diamond and Pearl anime though. I used to watch that crap.
It was the one where they were in the little Pokemon camp and they got given Pokemon. And it was the one time Ash used to Raichu.
Oh my god, I do remember that. Stop. I actually remember that. I'm dweebing out right now. I'm hardcore dweebing out. Okay, easy fire type right now. Ponyta's back! Yes, sir. It lives pound every time.
Ponyta's the Rancher.
Oh! Flame Body's back.
Rancher Ponyta.
Rancher?
Yeah.
I'm down. Alright, I think we're cooking right now. Alright.
Alright, through the first fight, boys. First fight is down.
I think you said through the fight. I thought you meant like, I threw the first fight.
He nearly did. I just saw his Rookidee nearly die.
I don't have a Rookidee, bro!
Alright, it's always grass here, right?
No, I mean, sorry, he nearly died to Rookidee.
Damn.
Let's not trust Grief. What route is that? It's 103, right?
This is where we got Eldegoss.
Okay, yeah, I do agree, Grass there. Gossifleur is the most likely encounter.
This Ponyta seems a lot better than our last one.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. You missing out on the modest Ponyta, bro?
Best believe we're not losing Pidgey this time. Best believe.
I genuinely hope we get a Pidgey and we find a way to use it.
Oh, damn it.
G-Dot?
This run's not gonna be.
G-Dot might not be bad.
This run's not gonna be. This run's not gonna be nearly as good without Eldegoss. It's fine. Trust.
You know, I don't even need what I had, bro. I don't even need nothing, bro.
So if we keep C-Dot to level 25, it can run Explosion.
Because he has Bubble Beam and Sidewave. We can
The
live
plays.
and Mach Punch in. We're fine.
What is our level cap again? Is it 12?
Level 12, boys.
Oh, we can't get nothing.
Alright, we don't
Yeah,
fish here. We probably just get grass, right?
yeah, there's nothing in the water. We're
Okay.
not good.
Trust. Believe. Alright.
Oh, Rookity. That's
That
nice.
seems good. That seems good.
Ass. Rookity is ass until you get Corviknight. Once it's Corviknight, it's goaded. But
I see pluck in the moveset. It's great.
It has
Yeah, we're
pluck.
gonna
It's
lead-
insane.
we're gonna lead with
And it's
Geodude.
level 12 sand attack.
Bro, what the fudge?
All the Peach Hell viewers are gonna hate me for this, but it does make sense still. Alright.
First trainer has...
Wait, the Unnerve. They can't eat the berries, and we pluck them away. This is the absolute berry stopper.
Right, youngster
Okay, we're
Calvin.
through Route 103. We're through Route 103.
He's
We're already
leading
in
off
Power.
with... Oh wait, youngster Calvin just has level 5s and 6s, and do we have any fighting moves? We don't, do we? No, okay,
If someone didn't pay attention to Blacksmith.
Blacksmith has Smoke Punch, good to know. Lead off with Blacksmith.
This crap's free, bro. Trust.
Alright, bro. Sis.
Easy mock. Boom. Yeah.
And you know what? I'm not gonna bother getting a Krogunk. I don't need a Krogunk, bro.
Ember here. It will do a bit more damage.
What are we getting?
Right,
Slammed it. Interesting. Day of the Fire types. Day of the Fire types, bro, Sifs.
We should be able to sweep again with Chimchar using Ember for the next fight.
Alright.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
gonna
okay.
name this.
Trust.
What do I name this, chat? What do I name this? I think I'm gonna name this. You know, it's a toxic and it's a fire type. I'm gonna name it Manor.
Why you call me toxic, bro? It's kind of toxic.
Oh, you're wrapped. You can't switch.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
Ooh, corrosion.
It's only got Bug Bite and Wrap to hit you with. You are
Okay,
out damaging it heavily with Scratch.
Salandit. You learn Venom Drench at 13, Flame Burst at 17.
Actually, do you want to
Oh,
Lyra?
yeah.
Oh, never mind. No point now.
Oh, no.
Okay, we might be a little...
Oh, no, that's Flash Fire boosted. Okay. There's just no way this happens right now. There's just no way this happens right now.
We should live one more turn. And we just have to hope Wrap
It's just
wins.
that easy,
Wrap.
boys. It's just that easy, dog.
Oh, thank God. Jesus Christ.
Alright, switch. Get the fuck out. Electrician.
This is also
Hold
fine.
on.
This is
Alright.
fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Magical Leaf.
Alright. That was a wake-up call. That was a wake-up call. Alright. I'm gonna pay a little bit more attention from now on. I'm gonna pay a little bit more attention. Survival of the fittest. No mistakes
You know
from
what?
now on.
I'm gonna pull a thing out of Manor's book. I'm gonna sing. Thing's gonna hit. I'm gonna Flame Will the Yanma.
Leads.
It's gonna die.
Let's lead Chimchar, hit Ember, then switch on the side up.
Okay. I'm liking it. I'm
Plus,
liking
it's
it.
just that easy, dog. No Pidgey deaths today, boys. No Pidgey deaths
Just
today.
immediately give a berry to Farmer. Farmer always wants an orange berry.
I think we just give Orange mass-produced Orange.
Alright, yeah, what are we doing here? What are we doing?
Farmer has cheek pouch, so
Ooh, the cheek
I
pouch.
think I'm actually gonna lead.
So we can't get hidden abilities no matter what. So does Diggersby never get huge power?
Correct. The only hidden
I guess
ability
not,
you get
but-
is you only get 2 hidden abilities in the entire game. One is Protean. One is Protean on what's his bucket. I just can't think of the name.
Greninja?
No. On
Kecleon?
yeah, that's the one.
That makes sense. Ember.
hit it with the Ember.
I'm gonna go into Silk.
Bubble
you're gonna-
Beam's coming in. What does Ninja actually have?
Nothing.
What is nature?
Flying through, boys.
Let's find out. Yo?
It's on the move sideways, so that's at most doing 13 damage, and it has 0 crit chance. So, yeah, we're
Okay.
good. Just nature power again.
You said it does 13 at most?
Yeah, it's a weird set damage move, but not really set damage. But it does plus or minus 50% of your level.
Okay. Now, I'm not gonna lie,
Then
these mons feel a little bit weaker than the mons we had in the last run, but it's fine, it's fine. We can make it work.
Okay, I think we want to kill this trainer very quickly, because that is a... what Pokemon do we have again?
Yes, we're through.
Okay, let's leave Panita, just because Panita's got a bit more damage output.
Okay.
We'll Flame Wheel into Swirlix.
I don't have Flame Wheel.
And now we're actually going...
We will Stomp the Swirlix.
Okay. Stomp. Catch this Flame Body real quick.
You might not low rolling your stomps.
Ooh, naive. We got a speed raising nature on Gossifleur. Okay.
Okay, well, it's burnt.
Maybe... I think stay in one more turn. Just...
Burnt. It's fine. Okay, we can kill this at least. Okay. I guess I just swapped to Blacksmith and Mock it, right?
Yeah, Mock Punch. Yeah, Mock Punch could be our best play.
Yeah. Rock Climb, that's normal type. That's stab,
Still
though.
gonna...
Yeah. Oh my god, Berry Juice, dude.
I'm not gonna... I hate Metronome. It's one of the things, they put it at the start of nearly every single fucking difficulty hack. For God's sake, you're just putting a RNG check at the beginning.
Yeah. Okay.
It should have double slap and quick attack. Double slap will probably do a bit more damage, so...
Okay, worst case scenario, I got the cheek pouch on deck. Clean. Alright, not too bad, not too bad, not too shabby at all. Does poison kill you in this game?
No. Reaper already forces it doesn't.
Okay.
Alright, go get Krogunk. Immediately get the Krogunk.
Yes, sir. Watch it not be Krogunk. Yes, sir! Let's frickin' go! The true GOAT has arrived.
I'm gonna slow Grief's game down a bit.
You are more than welcome to try, good sir.
Done.
This is a little annoying.
I believe my slowdown has been successful.
You think this thing will overpower?
Yeah. I didn't need that mod
Grief is
anyway.
getting his ass handed to him.
Really?
I didn't need that mon anyways.
You lost something already?
Bro, don't even. You lost a Pidgey.
What do you
Last
mean?
time.
You lost the Pidgey.
Besides, it's not about the
I would say
longevity.
losing a Salander is so much worse than losing a Pidgey.
Alright, GOAT has arrived. Alright, what is the greatest job of all time? This is...
Go grow.
Huh?
Crypto bro.
Crypto bro. A crypto bro specifically. Crypto bro.
That's what I mean. It was a female Krogunk. It'd be a crypto gal.
I gotta get this thing immediately. It's poison touch. Hasty nature.
Okay, it's not the worst.
It's not the worst. It's usable. I like the speed. I like the speed.
I'm gonna go get the Krogunk.
You're not even gonna get Krogunk. You don't deserve Krogunk. You're gonna roll something else.
Too bad I got it.
Fudge! Kill it. You don't deserve to use it.
Ooh, 29 speed, 26 attack. It's special attack raising and a special defense of 31. Boy, yo!
It has 2 special attack IVs, Ruth.
Still better than 0. These sludge bombs about to hit hard as fuck.
We got 30 IVs for Sludge Bomb. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but are you a special attack raising nature, bro?
Are you a speed raising
No,
nature?
it's speed racing.
That's even better.
It's speed racing.
That's even better.
Right,
Okay,
I'll
then-
probably leave C-Dot behind, because C-Dot...
Yeah, see, that sucks ass. Okay,
Yeah, we only get nature power on C-Dot for now.
that is really rough. When does that thing evolve?
14.
Doffel, okay.
Okay.
What are we naming this chat? We're gonna name this...
Alright, on this route, I think we do go in the grass.
Yeah, I'm hoping for the Weedle.
Mega B is
I
goated.
would like to see Weedle as well.
Weedle would be pretty goat. Pretty goat. Survey Mother Trucking
Level
says...
Venipede, but
Fluffy.
Oh! I got the worst thing by far.
Oh my god. That is the worst mod. That is the worst on the route, dude. I'm so sorry. Oh man, that is rough, buddy.
I may as well have lost him on just
oh
now.
wait, no it's not! No it's not!
I think
It's been changed, it's been changed! Level 21 evolved regardless of gender.
Let's go!
No, it evolves. I'm just saying, it's fucking shit.
Oh, well, if it... Okay, it's not so bad then. Okay, we can make this work if it evolves. Oh, thank God. That's huge. Okay. Okay. B holder, whatever the frick, right?
Why don't you just do it? Why don't you just name it
You
Beekeeper?
mean
Beekeeper,
you mean
yeah.
an APS?
Is that what it's called?
Stuffle evolves level 26. Okay.
Apiarist is the fancy title for it.
Is it like this? Apiarist.
A-R-I-S-T.
Yeah.
See, chat, it might seem like they're winning, and they probably are. Fuck it, we ball! We got the choodle, baby!
Alright, we go slow and steady, alright? Survival of the fittest.
Alright, welcome
Alright,
to the
so
team.
the next battle is leading off with a Krabby.
Shell armor, huge. Stats, questionable.
Uh-huh. Do I think Barnaby can take on a Krabby?
Horsey,
I could send you my
huge.
crap now. I think now's a good time.
Yeah, probably be helpful to have the ones instead of...
Oh,
Alright,
I
did we
forgot
get
this
the
thing
one-
had
did we get the
vacuum
early
wave.
game Kingdra? We did not. Sniper! Ugh, special attack, not bad.
Hey Alexa.
See that? We might be throwing, but it's fine because, and hear me out, fuck it, we ball.
My Alexa in my living room just started blasting Taylor Swift because of some alarm that my fiance has, and I was like, what the hell? Okay.
Right, hand me the Pokemon.
Oh, I forgot. Doo-ba-doo-doo.
Tap, tackle, stab, stomp though? Yo.
Is it bad I'm looking at the Krabby and going, actually, C-Dot doesn't feel so bad against this?
I think it'll be a different nature power because we'll be in the sand.
Sniper Horsey. Let's see.
Yes, it will be. Nature power will be. This is Gen 9 mechanics, right?
Yeah.
Earth power.
Fortunate that we do not.
That's
get
pretty good.
Poison point. Poison point would have been preferred because then it would have become Swift Swim. It's fine now. We're fine. We don't need that shit.
Everyone is imported. Right. So for the Krabby, if we throw Finian at it and click Gust, Finian will win.
Let's go, Finian the goat. This one's Swift Swim.
Yo, Horsey has AP Fire. That might be good.
This one's low speed.
Oh, actually, I think better answer. Krogunk's way better into the Krabby.
Oh, of course, Krogunk's the lead. It's always the lead.
You vacuum wave with Krogunk. We should see a Yammer come in on Krogunk, which is going to be clicking Acrobat. Actually, that could go either way into Krogunk. Okay.
Strategy into this.
What has above? Does anything have above that much health?
Let me pull this up too.
Right?
This is where we lost the absolute goat Pidgey, so I'm gonna have to take this seriously. The absolute.
Okay, I think we're 100% gonna need an Oran. If we were to switch in Panita here with an Oran, Acrobatics will at most deal 9 damage, which will keep us out of what's it called, range? Sonic Boom. Okay, yeah, we pivot into Panita. We Ember. Panita will take a Sonic Boom. We'll have to switch Panita out. We'll switch into Chimchar, who will also take a Sonic Boom. No, we won't. We will... Hold on. We will switch into Bunnelby, who will heal up enough thanks to Cheek Pouch to take his second Sonic Boom. So we can double slap into Quick Attack to kill the Yammer.
Okay.
Then Clobberpuss will come out. We can then use... Rookity. Yeah, we hard swap into Rookity and we just start pecking it. Okay, so we need Krogunk, Panita, Bunnelby, and Rookity.
Okay, and this line is guaranteed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, trust. I trust in you. Alright, so Krogunk lead, right? The goat.
Yeah, Krogunk, you are sucker punching. Not sucker, vacuum waving.
I was like, uh-oh. I don't know, sucker. Oh shoot, I gotta...
Oh, fake out turn 1 and then vacuum wave. Just otherwise, there's a singular roll you don't kill. Hit 2.
Yeah. The poison touch. Crypto bro is here.
Very dead now. Yeah, just double vacuum wave.
Yeah. Shoot.
It's fine.
Was that a...
I said it was fine.
Was that a crit, or...?
Yeah, I did get 1 crit. Crit range, max damage was 18.
Okay.
Okay, now you are hard swapping into Panita. We are hoping we see Acrobatics in, but we might see Sonic Boom. It's fine. We should
That's
heal up
fine.
with the Oran
We
Berry
heal with the
be
Oran
able
and we'll
to
live.
Ember it.
Yeah, we get 1 free Ember. Acrobatics crit never kills me, right?
We're out of range of Acrobatics crit.
Alright. Clean.
That thing is...
After 2 speed boost, does it add speed me with the Iron Ball?
No, you can click Ember again.
Oh, I have speed?
Oh, wait, no, wait. Don't, I think that's a roll. Switch into Bunnelby. Ember does 40% on a low roll, so switch.
Okay. Okay.
I have no idea why I clicked Acrobatics. Acrobatics was never killing.
Sonic Boom
Double
AI is
slap.
weird. Double slap. We live, then we cheek pouch up. Yeah. I like the early game cheek pouch. That's nice. It's really
I like
good.
Cheek Pouch late game.
Alright, boys, we're past the fisherman. Let's try to figure out what this, how the hell we're gonna beat this next fight.
Now you're switching to Rookity
Oh, dope.
and pecking. It has Bind and Rock Smash,
Oh, she
so
takes
we
the
don't want
wobble
to.
out.
Yeah, we don't want to play around. We want to just throw out.
The
Rickety.
only primary flying regular bird is here. We actually resist the Rock Smash.
I hate to tell you, there's one other primary flying without another type.
Well, it's Tornadus, but like I meant like the only basic bird.
Noibat.
Oh shoot. Well, that's not a basic bird.
Tell that to Sun and Moon packet.
And besides, that's not only primary flying. That's primary flying and
Yeah,
dragon.
it is. No, it gets Dragon on Evolution.
I think that's wrong.
It,
I think you're wrong. I think it's.
You
I think Noibat is dragon.
I'll check now. You twice.
Oh yeah, Noibat does the dragon.
Yeah.
Correct.
Boom. That's right. Don't get it twisted. Anyway. Peck twice. Boom. That does not kill.
Those 3 times. It's a roll. You're fine. That thing just fucking double crit you. Okay, I'm actually gonna check now if third crit doesn't kill you with a defense triple.
My RNG is coming back around.
I misclicked. I misclicked. Oh my god.
Okay, you're fine to pack again.
Well, this run's over. I misclicked on that.
Yo, are we beating Grief? The Run and Bun expert?
Dude,
Well,
I
that's
misclicked
confusing.
fire. I misclicked Flame Wheel. I'm restarting this run.
Yo, we beat Grief. Yes, sir.
No, you did not beat shit.
Well, that's true. That's true. We haven't beaten him yet, but we will once
Yeah,
we pass that way.
He's lost in Doofus to just a regular smart. So
Okay. So we're just gonna make it past that. That's our goal.
okay, Magikarp on the Fisherman, Choice Banded Bounce.
See, I can easily come back in this X run, boys.
But this is our. Okay, yeah, but you're on attempt 2 now. See, we're on attempt 1.
You never said it was. I thought it was overall. Boys.
I think
It's overall.
I think we'll go into-
Whoever wins in the least amount of attempts the entire game.
Does Stomp still have a clinch chance in this game?
Yeah, it should. 30%.
Okay,
I
in that
believe.
case-
That does suck, boys, but it's fine. It's fine.
Let's just leave Panita on the Magikarp and stomp it. It will be 3 stomps to kill it. It will take 4 bounces to kill us. Assuming we don't have a berry, which we will have.
Alright, we're gonna name this Tiny.
And then the second Magikarp is Hydro Pump Carp, so we will swap into... hold on, don't walk in yet.
Nah, tough boys,
I
tough, we got
think...
this.
Go get C-Dot. Go get
C-Dot. C-Dot the
Yes,
true
with
goat.
C-Dot.
C-Dot the
Living
goat.
Hell. I'm just
It
gonna
rules
use
the Magikarp.
Yeah, that's right. My C-Dot wall is a Magikarp. Deal with it.
Get rid of Rickety.
Okay, though, Badu. Huge. Natural cure, no. This has been. What becomes stagnation? I think it's poison point.
Stomp it.
Stomp.
Oh my god, the fact
We
that
get the
I-
burn and the flinch right now. We did not get the burn and the flinch.
I
Alright,
don't think
These
you
ones
can get
do things-
Bun
oh, wait,
and
no,
Flinch.
no.
Stay in, nope, stay in,
No,
just keep stomping.
just,
I know you don't do anything with Stomp that turn, but...
let's go! The flinch! We're correct.
Right, that's Hydro Pumping, bring out C-Dot.
How much does Hydro Pump do to me?
Enough that you don't want to take it.
Yo.
It has a killing roll with a crit.
Raising nature, not bad. Not
Sorry, it
bad.
doesn't have a killing roll, it has a kill with a crit.
Oh,
And
do
a
I?
killing roll without a crit.
Alright, come on, please. If you
Nature
show
power.
me, I will be
Catch
so
this
happy.
earth power.
Not too interesting.
God, I hate
Okay.
C-Dot. This is like the worst thing we could have gotten, I'm sure.
It is the worst thing you can get on 103. Which 103 has some pretty shit ones, I'll be honest.
But
Bump
Eldegoss
Sweep
is there.
usable. Execute is huge. C-Dot is like the only throw. Speaking of, let's check
Man, let us make Seedot into the goat. Just to...
That Earth. Hey, I'll be honest.
I got poison.
C-Dot was putting some LeBron numbers into that Magikarp.
Let's go. We got the early game.
The next battle is Lady Cindy. I'll put a Cherry Berry on Krogunk.
Not two boys.
We'll lead Krogunk into this one. Cherry Berry.
So we're gonna
Actually, would it be? Okay, yeah, no, we're definitely leading Krogunk. Fake out into 2 vacuum waves. Then we should see Fampi come out, where we will pivot into.
Okay, chat. I know I'm trying to beat these guys, but like I'm very proud of them. I'm very proud of what they're doing. Like they're calculating it, they're thinking through it, thinking like a bunch of bosses. I'm very proud of them. It's a complex feeling. I'm like, bro, I want to kick your guys' asses.
Oh, what did we switch into here, actually?
I just realized that means you lost the Krogunk. Grief lost the Krogunk after all.
He's not allowed Krogunk.
He's not allowed Krogunk. If he catches the Krogunk, that means he loses that run.
Sorry, what was that? It's kind of hard to hear you over there. Bitch talk!
I'm thinking Finium, but I'm not happy with.
Go!
I mean, nothing's doing great damage, so let's use Finian and a backup in.
I feel like Farmer's pretty good at this point.
Yeah, let's use Finian and Farmer as a backup for the Fampi.
Yeah.
And then when Jigglypuff comes out,
alright, chat, let's go.
We pivot into.
Hey, Dad, how about you go shut the fuck
The
up?
massive poison
I guess maybe we pivot into Panita and have Chimchar as backup for that.
I won't lie.
And then we just take Rookity to deal extra damage.
I'm down. This should be free.
You know what? I'll take it.
Just make sure you equip Cherry Berries.
Oh shoot. On everything?
Everything except Finneon and Bunnelby. Finneon and Bunnelby want orange. Because they are basically just a track.
It's Pecha or I only have Pechas.
Cherry. We don't have Cherry? Oh wait, I'll go up a bit. Cherry Berries are just north of you. That is a Cherry Berry tree.
Sizzlepete is unfortunate, but not the end of the world.
What do you mean? Sizzlepete is great.
Sizzlepete was the goat in our run.
That's
not compared to Mega B.
You said Bunnelby and Electrician don't need it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they just want orange because
Hey,
no Thunder Wave threat on those two.
Let's,
Alright, Trust, Fake Out, boom, yeah. And then Vacuum Wave, yeah. Oh my god, Crypto, bro. Oh shoot.
Yeah, it's a shame it doesn't quite get the kill, but...
Should I roll or should I switch?
You're not in any danger right now.
Okay. I kind of want to quick Poison Tip.
That's a weird.
I think I Poison Sting here, right? Go for the poison.
How much would a crit round do? Yeah, Poison Sting. May as well.
Oh, what? That was like a 60% chance to poison. A crit round kills me here, right?
Poison Sting does not make contact, and a crit round does kill you, so switch out into Blacksmith. I went Rancher, sorry, Rancher. That's fine. Either one works. And Ember.
Ember! T-Wave. We got the Cherry. We're insane. Hit him with the Ember. Balls.
The minute you fall below 19 health, you're in crit range. As long as you're above 19, you're fine.
Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, shoot. If I was smart, I would have used Corv against this. Oh my god. Shoutouts to you.
Alright, and now we're switching
To Rancher,
to
right?
Rancher. Yep.
Raining Kiss. The Flame Body, let's go!
And a crit is 15 damage, so stomp it. It's got better special defense.
Cherry. We're insane.
And that is now gone. Vampy has stomp, so I guess just stomp it yourself.
I feel like Ember would do
Your
more to
12.
this, though. Does Ember or Stomp?
It doesn't.
Oh, okay.
The stomp does more. 12 health, you're in crit range.
Oh, we're fine.
I mean, yeah, 12.
We've already caught back up, boys.
Flame Body. Hey, like I said, it's survival of the fittest. You go as fast as you want. We're already an attempt ahead.
You're out of crit range. It's fun.
Oh, you're right.
We are already caught back up, boys.
Okay, Vampy's gone. Lady Cindy's defeated.
Alright.
Next up, how do we want to deal with Carvana? Combi does not have any bug moves. I guess fake out into the vacuum doesn't have a killing multiple 50-50. Okay. So we could fake out into vacuum wave for a guaranteed kill on Carvana. But that would mean we are taking residual rough skin damage. I think that is the play though. Because Krogunk's not going to do much to anything else except the other Krogunk. Okay, Execute will come in on Krogunk. We'll be clicking Confusion. It's a Harvest Oranberry set, so how does... I wish Rickety took a hit better here for Unnerve, but it doesn't.
You're sure that we should fake out the Carvana?
I mean, I'm thinking about it, it's like, where else is Krogunk really going to be shining in this battle? Like, Execute is doing 150% damage.
Yeah,
The extra 10% from Rough Skin's not going to help.
that makes sense.
Okay, Jigglypuff's out. Round
I think we have to take both Chimchar and Panita with Cherry Berries for Execute.
15, we're going to Ember.
Just because it's a very stally set and we can't count on Unnerve for it. And then for the Krogunk,
Oh shoot, wait.
we'll push you a Bug Bite.
Alright.
Where is...
Simple
Pretty-
and efficient, boys.
Oh, actually, if we use... Hold up. If we get Rickety out against the Krogunk. Okay, yeah, I see. Okay, we need Krogunk, Chimchar, Panita, and Rickety. And in the back, let's take Bunnelby and... let's take Combi as a safe pivot.
What? Combi?
What else is pivoting on Rock Smash?
No, cause you're right. You ain't never lie, you ain't never lie. First time I've ever heard somebody hype up Combi. Alright, what are we switching out?
We are switching out.
Free as a bird.
T-Dot and Finion should be in the bottom, so say bye-bye to Finion.
Not the goat Finion, bro.
Finion's... hilariously, the most damaging move from Krogunk is going to be Fake Out. So we actually don't want to switch on the Fake Out.
That's pretty funny, actually.
We want to take the Fake Out on our Fire type. Right, I'll make sure Oran Berries are on everything except for Chimchar and Panita. Chimchar and Panita want Share Ice.
Got the Bug Bite.
Oh, but I count this as a level 5.
Hold on. It might be kind of cracked.
As a level 5 pivot.
It ate it so well even at level 5. It's kind of goated. Damn.
Okay, yeah, this is great.
Wait,
Okay.
we actually got some good IVs on this Combi. Hold on.
Grief, you might have been sleepy on cold.
The Combi might be running up.
Combi ain't bad. It's just compared to everything else that you can find in the grass, it's kind of shit.
Chimchar and Panita definitely have your eyes, right?
Absorb.
Wait. Let me, Okay, so we fake out into Vacuum Wave. The Execute would definitely come out next because it sees Kill on Krogunk.
Yep. And we will switch into Chimchar.
Okay, but hear me out.
Ember.
We send in Combi.
Right, okay, yeah. Actually, yeah, no, Combi might be the correct play here.
And then we Bug Bite.
Count it. Yep, I didn't even notice I was counting this at level 5. I'm gonna be real.
Hold on. Level 12 Combi. Oh, it's so cracked.
And then you Bug Bite. That fully gets rid of the berry, so it can't even harvest it.
And we'll eat it. I'll take a potato chip and eat it. And then Krogunk will come out. And then...
We're gonna Bug Bites,
And then tell me I can't just frickin' gust...
And that's
well,
it
maybe I should.
actually free.
No, don't gust the Krogunk.
No, we switch into Flame Body. Easy.
Actually, that might not be the worst switch. That's probably a really good switch.
Oh
yeah.
that was
Okay.
So
I do agree with that switch into
though.
Flame Body. The only thing I'll say to be careful of is we need to make sure we don't knock it into Salak Berry range.
Yeah, true. Okay.
Before Rookity's on the field.
I wanna kick these guys in the teeth, but I also want them to succeed.
I like how he says it like he's the more experienced Nuzlocke and he's the teacher.
Damn! He is more experienced with this game. That is facts.
That's true. Okay, fake out and Vacuum Wave.
Okay. Vacuum.
Hey, you know what? If we were doing Run Flat, it would be the exact opposite, bro. So.
Bro, I know Renplat like the back of my hand, bro.
And I know nothing about it, so.
What's come out?
Apiarist. I guess theoretically
Rogue, though. Hold on.
Theoretically, we should have brought Finneon so I could bait the Bullet Seed. Oh. That's fine. A little bit
You're
unfortunate.
Fine. Bug Bite it. You'll eat its berry as well, so you're back up to full.
Ooh. I'm
Alright,
shocked
chat,
that
let's go
didn't kill.
see what kind of Tyro.
Yeah, turns out
If you
Combi's
get-
not so good, huh? That was quad effective.
I mean, that's confusion. Combi doesn't resist that, and confusion plus a crit
Okay,
will
this
kill
might
you,
actually
so
end up being. This might be a hit on
switch.
top.
Go into Chimchar and Ember. We need Pilot's health.
It'll be a hit on top, boys. Oh shit. Look around, this is a really decent Tyro, but still.
Fudge.
Just EV train it to be the right. You're
All
fine,
right.
just keep embering.
I don't like this. Okay. Clean. Gunk comes out.
Switch into Benita.
On the fake out, we get the flame body. It's just too easy. Damn. Do I growl it?
How much is... let's see. Let's stomp it.
But is growl a play?
But
Okay, unfortunately, we do not get
if
the
you
shot.
either tail whip or stomp, you're making it a 2-shot for Rookity instead of a 3-shot.
We want it to be a
It's a
2-shot,
little-
right? Because we don't want it to eat the Salak berry.
Rookity's got Unnerve.
True. Okay, but if we get a stomp, if we get a stomp crit though, then we'll put him into Salak berry range.
Ember. Go for the 10% burn on Ember. And then the 30% burn with Flame Body.
Let's go!
Alright, and now let's pivot into Rookity. And just start pecking.
Unnerve, yes sir.
You are all good.
Hey guys, I am more than aware that I am not as good as these guys, but I know this game.
Oh, you know this game,
Especially,
alright.
I have spent so many hours in the early game.
But we know these Pokemon.
We know these Pokemon. We know what they can do. Trust.
I don't know, boys. You know them in their normal states.
Well,
I know them here.
I mean, well, you're still right, but like, it's not like they got like buffed. I mean, they have learn set changes, but they have the same base stats and same abilities.
For the most part.
No, I mean, there's not a single stat change in this game.
There's no point, Goatee. I'll just get on the boat. There's a Pokeset to boat.
Maybe I just wanted to take a little stroll, Gerald.
Yeah, you're not allowed to stroll.
Damn it. I like how he gives me the letter. Alright, fighting type, give me the Farfetch'd. We are going fighting type here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am ready to see Crodon come out of the grass.
I should level up first, though. I don't even have something to sing. This is so sad. Ooh, Flame Whale.
Alright. Bye-bye, Ember.
Yeah. This is a physical Chimchar, I believe. I guess
I would still say get rid of Scratch.
I think I get rid of Leer.
I can see situations we click Leer. I cannot see situations we click Scratch.
Alright.
Like, both are unlikely, but I can see Leer more than Scratch.
I wouldn't have to delay that Chimchar. And Grease just goes, oh, he didn't know.
And now we get rid of Leer.
That's a pretty good moveset, actually. Shoot, what if we could have gotten Fake Out if we delayed?
You don't.
Okay, good.
Let's go
Usually
with
the
Tackle.
standard play for Ape is you... As soon as you get to Watson, you use a candy to get it to Ape, and then you spend 2 scales to give it
Let's give it a
Fake
mud
Out
slap.
and Overheat.
I think I heard a
This
Leer in
is
this
the
scenario.
Standard play.
Okay, yep, get rid of Leer.
Mud
Of
Shot
course,
could
we
be
all know
a Mud Shot could be a win condition. Mud Slap, I mean. Mud Shot.
Yes, the accuracy drop could be a win condition.
Really good. Sludge, not bad.
Bye-bye, Poison Sting.
Crypto Bro is here! Ooh, Plug. Yeah, we just get rid of Peck here.
Luck is just superior pet.
Okay! Not
Except-
bad, not bad, not bad.
Except when the enemy has an eye apple berry and you eat it and confuse yourself.
True. Okay. Damn, first step. Tyrogue. That's probably pretty good, I would imagine.
It is pretty good, depending on its...
I think it depends on the evolution. Like, honestly, I think
Shoot.
if you got Hitmonchan,
That's right.
Hitmonchan or Hitmontop would be great. But
I
Hitmonlee would be
forgot.
bad, right?
Without EVs, we can't really control
No,
this.
Hitmonlee is actually the best.
Yeah.
Hitmonlee is the best of them.
Does it get like early Blaze Kick or something?
No, just a good Hitmonlee can completely sweep Roxanne. There's some important ones in Roxanne, so...
Oh shoot, I don't have many.
Leave. Okay, actually, leave Rancher in
Oh, Flame Body?
and Growlithe.
For a bulldoze.
Oh, it doesn't even have an attack. It doesn't have a single attacking move. Oh, it has tackle, never mind. Yes!
That's not very nice.
I don't like this.
Me neither. How many balls do we have left?
5.
Chuck 2 more balls. Or, yeah, actually, growl it until it's yellow and then start throwing again.
Salic Berry, I believe that's
Oh,
it only just increases the speed +1.
What?!
Finally!
Okay. I think we might want to wait until it's in red health at this point.
Okay, it's fine.
Oh, thank fuck.
That would have been rough. Okay. Job for... It's just a boxer, realistically. Well, I guess it depends, right? We'll just do fighter.
Why don't you name him Coach?
Why not?
Coach is good.
I was actually about to say personal trainer, but yeah, coach is a better.
Yeah, that works.
I mean, Coach is just American version of personal trainer.
But you know what? Because we're against grief, we're gonna do trainer.
That's messed up. That's so messed up.
Fun fact, actually, when I was in high school, I wanted to be a fitness trainer.
I believe it.
I used to be really into fitness, but now I'm just a freaking nerd who sits inside. I never go outside. Going outside's cringe.
Alright, let's go fishing. No, let's go buy Pokeballs.
No!
What?
I knew I should have taken the stroll! You told me I shouldn't have taken the stroll!
Oh,
Yo,
no.
put a fish,
How
put a
many-
fish, put a fish!
How
put a
many
fish.
Pokeballs do we have? 3. Okay,
Okay.
we're delaying Granite Cave. We could get 107 and 106. Is there
Pokemon?
anything here which would help us though?
I think we delay.
I don't think
We have
so.
to,
I
we have
think
to, we have
delay
to.
everything. We delay all our encounters till we can get a damn.
That's so
wait,
bad.
after we do Granite Cave, we can go.
Oh my god, this, I mean, it's not shell armor. That sucks.
We can go to the next town before Brawley, can't we? We can go to Granite Cave. After Granite Cave, we deliver the letter, then we get on the boat.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of trainers on the beach. Grief, are we able to go back to Petalburg after we deliver the letter?
Nope, you're locked out.
Oh my god.
Oh.
He won't. You cannot go back until he sees a badge after you've delivered the letter.
That's so bad.
The only way you guys are getting more Pokeballs is if you go through. Which
go-
I did tell you guys this our first
Pick
run.
up Silk Scarf. Go get Silk Scarf. We can do this.
Okay.
The only place you can go now is Slateport.
Are there any
And-
encounters we absolutely want to get by fishing? We should delay
I mean,
Granite.
that's exactly what.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm saying delay all encounters unless we absolutely need something.
Okay. Fair enough.
Alright,
Okay.
Montana,
So for the Staryu, can you export me the leveled up Pokemon?
Yeah, I got you. Let me just level everything up.
I was looking at them, just going, this is taking way too much damage from
They're
Staryu.
level 12.
I'm pretty sure Shockwave does not have any paralysis chance. I think it does not have a secondary move.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Also, let's take a look at Tyro.
And it doesn't matter. Either way.
Alright.
And then what deals
What
with
are we getting?
Magby?
At Guts. It's Hitmonlee.
Okay.
Apparently that's the best one. Juniper, welcome to the stream.
Welcome in, Juniper. I'm
Juniper.
currently being betrayed by my friends.
Juniper's ready for our battle, that's what. Well, we got Fake Out. Okay, this is Hitmonlee in the making. Apparently it's the best one.
All I'm saying is Hitmonlee has been champed.
I mean, to us, I can see situations for Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan.
Oh,
and
thank God.
Hitmontop. Like, I think comparing them is a bit weird because they all do their own thing.
My Hamachi isn't working for some reason, so I think we're stuck with Zero Tier. Your Hamachi's not working, how? What in the freak?
Have you tried Task Manager closing it?
Oh, Task Manager closing it, that's smart.
Because it is a background application.
I really would prefer not to use Zero Tier if we have the option.
Now, here's the question. Do I have what I need to get past this goddamn Fletchender?
I guess I could just send you this, and then maybe I could figure out my match with Juniper. Juniper, are you
yeah.
ready?
I mean, Grief had to go in a minute anyway for work, so
Mm-hmm.
maybe we just call it here.
I guess we could.
I mean, as much as I'd like to keep continuing, reality is even if you send me that file, Grief's gonna have to go in like 10 minutes. So
True. That's why I'm getting one last in.
Here, let me see.
Well, I could. I mean, hey, if you guys just want to give up that easy, bro.
Oh, we ain't giving up. We ain't giving up. We have a little bit of a setback with the Pokeballs, but we've dealt with worse, like Pidgey dying.
You bastard. Are you ever gonna let me forget that?
Well, I mean, you had the first death of our combined triple hardcore lock.
That's totally mine. You know, Mr. I know the Pokemon better.
I just believed in you.
A normal flying type.
I fully believed in you. I thought you did the calcs. Not sure. When I tried to launch it, there's an error. My files are fine.
Rain up. You're gonna go for a Water Pulse.
what error is it giving you, Juniper?
I think mine's working.
And if you try to run it as an administrator. Oh, also, are you using Proton VPN? Because if you are, turn that shit off.
It's just that easy, boys.
I mean, stacking VPNs never works well.
Well, I will say I do gotta go, but...
Damn, so you're not even gonna stay to watch the match?
I got a date. I got a date.
You have a date? Alright, you know what? Fair enough.
Oh! You can watch it with your date. It'll make great entertainment.
Damn right! hey, you wanna watch some Pokemon with me?
Maybe.
Hey, a good friend of mine is in a Pokemon battle.
Oh, sure he knows I'm a huge ass nerd. It's no secret.
The idea is very funny to me. Whenever I try to explain what I stream at work, it always fails. I'm like, oh yeah, I play Pokemon. Oh, so you're like into kids games? Well, I'm like into like the challenge running aspect of it. Oh, so you competitively play? Well, I do this thing called nuzlocking. I gotta explain like a million things.
Yeah, my day just ready to me. She is ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and get going, chat. But thanks so much to everybody who joined the stream. Thanks to Gerald and Manor for making this fun as hell. Unfortunately, we lost. You know, we lost round one. We lost our cumulative game one, and things kind of fell apart on game two.
Wait, did you lose?
Ways, but don't worry, boys.
Did you lose your second run?
He did.
We're winning in less attempts. We are ahead by 2 attempts.
As always, my friends, be well, live well, have a good life, and I'll make sure to catch all of you legends in the next one. Adios, my friends. Toodaloo, and bye-bye.
Imagine not raiding mana on your outro.
For
you know what?
real.
I should have. I didn't even think about that. I don't do Twitch. I don't know the Twitch things. That being said, boys, you know, our first run we got further than I thought we would, and that was really well done. You know, we did it. We did so good.
I feel so bad about messing up on the berries, bruh. We could have kept that going, man, if I just didn't throw.
Honestly, we probably could have made it at least to Watson.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. You know, we sometimes you swing and sometimes you miss. So.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. You gents have a good one, and let's
Enjoy your date.
I will. Let's do this again soon.
Alright, later. Good luck.
Bye. Alright, are you gonna try tech support Juniper to get Hamachi working?
Yeah. I'm gonna hop in that call. If you want to join too, that'd be cool. Let me see.
Sure, why not?
Why not? Oh, Juniper's already in the call. Okay. Later. Alright. I'm gonna end this stream. It was a lot of fun. I'm going to start back up in a bit. It's gonna be me versus Juniper. Adios. and goodbye.